Welcome everybody to Drink Talk Roll. The average.
Actually, stop. Hold on. Stop.
Oh my God! This
Okay.
fucking
Not
guy.
you are not.
Are we doing a
podcast,
bit?
We're not starting right now.
Yeah, I mean,
This
we're doing
guy-
a bit. And he fell for it.
fucking
I'm just
guy.
kidding. Go ahead.
Thank you everybody for joining us for another episode of Drink Talk Roll. It's a great way to party and lose some brain cells if you have the time. I
Actually
am
excited.
indeed your humble host, Pleiades. That's follow me on Instagram and Twitter at PLE_DS for the finest of content, weirdest things that just happen to pop off, including just memes, spoofs, whatever. Probably less news considering it's NNN or whatever I forget the actual acronym. But just before we get to the rest of the introductions, just a quick little preface on what exactly Drink Talk Roll is. We all come in here about every other Friday. We all have our drinks in hand. We play a game of D&D. We all have our own characters, which we'll also introduce. However, we do ask that if you happen to be of age and can drink and would like to drink along while you watch, that's great. Do so responsibly. And anything you happen to do as whatever trouble you get into is none of our fault. But again, going back to this, I'm the host Pleiades. Just because I'm the only one who's working the stream software, I am playing a Barbarian. I think we actually just started the second session of our
We were
new
really
campaign.
drunk. Yeah, we were really drunk the last campaign. I mean, the last
So
session.
if I remember correctly, playing a Barbarian.
Half-orc barbarian.
That I actually had to double back and watch a couple episodes to just kind of get back into the mood of okay, how does accent work? I won't try to spoil too much though if you're not already on the up and up. But on that case, I'll just go ahead and toss the introductions over to my my other party mate over here to the right on our screen. That's this production screen on this side looks different. That is How. How, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure, I'm Hal. There's no handle or anything to go follow. There's nothing to like, comment, and subscribe to. But I am playing Sen the Dampier Druid. Because I just pushed the random button on class and race, I guess. But yeah, that's it. I'm just going to pass it to our third player for the day. Manuel, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, everyone. In case you're wondering, I fixed it. We're not sharing house screen yet, so you can't see it. I fixed the D&D Beyond problem. Let me rephrase that. I say I fixed it, but it just started working. So,
Unironically, that was a really good introduction to who you are, Manuel.
Yeah.
and anyways, I'm Manuel, leader of AJ Connections, all that bullshit. I'm playing a half elf. I guess we're all halves, aren't we? I'm playing
We're all halfies.
Yeah, we're all halfies. I'm playing a half elf ranger by the name of Alavic. It's actually my original character that I've played since I was freaking 12 years old or something. So
I feel like I can hear you adjusting a trilby and going, it's actually my original character.
It's
Of my
actually
own
original
design.
character. But I'm gonna take a shot to the fact that I fixed it, and then I'm gonna pass it off to Warren. This shot is to D&D Beyond. Thankfully,
DM.
not just
Wait,
fucking
yeah,
up.
we lost a couple real ones, man. Yo, take off.
Peace.
No, I'm gonna make this shot take off, goddammit.
Warren, that's your
Go,
cue.
Warren. Go ahead.
Okay, all right, guys. Here you go. Okay, what's up, everybody? My name is Warren, aka Frederick Badman, aka that dude, but not that dude, aka too many names, McGee, and I am our DM. I've actually been our DM for a very, very long time, which is not bad. I love DMing, and I think that's it. Yeah, and how
Would you like to
you
introduce everybody into a little little just TLDR about exactly what the situation in our campaign is, totally just for the audience and not because we were blasted off our asses last time and it's been a little while and we probably forgot and lost a couple brain cells from here to there.
So you have
Anyway,
to intro
for those who weren't here last time, we just did a very brief intro. We made some characters and did some rolling on screen so that you guys could kind of enjoy along with us. So if you like watching people make characters and stuff or want to learn a little bit more about how to do it, you can always watch our first episode. But this time, we just got introduced to this fella here, which I'll let our DM introduce. And he was kind of browbeating us into a job.
Okay, so the last time you guys were here, I believe. Let's do this little recap.
Last time.
On Dragon
Oh
Ball Z.
damn!
Last
Sorry,
time on
it's
Dragon
just
Ball Piss.
it's just it's just too fucking funny because you guys are in the city of Dogswell, and you guys actually joined a mercenary group called the Bastards, and everyone passed their awesome little interview questions, and picking up 50 pounds, these morality tests. It's kind of like a job interview, but for killing people.
Yeah, they literally
and
were like,
things.
"Can you at least lift 50 pounds and stand for up to 8 hours at a time?" Yes.
And
Can you be an Amazon warehouse worker?
yes, and so what happened was, I believe Pryor was just he was mouthing off a little bit. Sen turned to Wolf and did all the strength stuff without actually having actual strength. And Alavic is the stoic.
That was still me.
Yes, it is still you. I'm not trying to take anything away from you. Alavic, I don't even remember what Alavic did. Oh yeah, he kept the mercenary leader of the Bastards. His name is Solidoros, so it's just this guy right here. He kept getting who did call you Wavern Spur or Wavern Spur?
Well, Alavic's real last name, Alavic is from the clan Wyvernspur, and Solidorus was being very flippant with the name.
He was being
How
he
is
kind of was.
spur spelled, by the way? Is it like a spur like you use to
like you
get a horse to go faster, or okay?
To kick a wyvern, I guess in this case, but yes, it's spur.
Would you use that for that?
I mean, you could probably try. You'll probably break the
For a
spur, I
wyvern?
imagine.
I imagine it'd be hard to get under them scales, but you're not trying to hurt the mount. You're just trying to
Kick it.
get
Yeah,
it to understand it's time to move fast.
Yeah,
The
like,
scales
gotta go
there,
fast,
probably
gotta
wouldn't
stop
even
it.
feel
Okay, so I'm gonna get us back on track. I said we have everybody. Pleiades, you're not in here, by the way.
Oh, no, I'm probably gonna...
What had happened was that everybody. So he was everyone was your guys' group. There's more people, but you three got clumped together. You guys are the halves, surprisingly, and as mercenaries, he was asking people hey, what do you guys think we do? And everyone's just like, we get hired to beat shit up. People hire us and we go fight things. And he's like, yes, but we also take care of our community. And he gave you guys the job as literally being these kind of like what do you call those Instacart people? You guys are literally Instacart people. And he gave you money. He gave you guys couriers, and he gave you guys money to go buy. What's her name? We call her Grandma Jenny. I'm gonna change her name.
Jenny.
No. Her name. Her name is Grandma Helen.
Grandma.
Yeah, we call her Helen. All right. Okay. Grandma. So Grandma. The reason why he was doing all this courier, the courier stuff,
all this curry,
is because she was one of
really
the founders that helped. She helped find the Bastards. Kind of gave them the establishment, all the she fronted a lot of the money to basically get this this little mercenary group in Dogswell started. So he was just like, hey, here's some money. Go buy her these list of things. And you guys cannot fuck up. You guys cannot fuck up. This is the easiest job.
I don't think you know us.
I believe you guys flawlessly bought the vegetables, but she wanted a sheet of metal, and I forgot which one of you guys. I don't know which one of you guys.
Yeah, fucking
Someone.
What's his name? Pryor. Sorry, fucking Pryor was was trying to flirt with the girl, and at some point, Alavic was done.
The
with
Smithy
his
is a woman, a very very beautiful woman, and
was done with
he was
his
trying
and made a joke.
Yes,
and the joke backfired.
It raised the price of the sheet of metal from 10 gold to 15 gold, which was over the budget because Solidoros only gave them so much money. So they all had to fork up some money to buy it. And when they delivered it to Grandma, our friend Alavic was like, hey, it's okay. She paid him She paid you
She
guys.
paid
Did
us?
she?
No, she paid us,
you
but
guys.
we took the money. We took the money. Well, Alavic took the money that me and Pryor had spent out of our pockets because fucking what's his face is still a wolf, and we
Bark,
paid.
bitch.
Yeah, we paid ourselves back, and then we gave Granny back the money because Alavic didn't want to take the old lady's money.
Yes. So they come back. You guys came back to Soloduros, and he's like, "Oh, awesome! You guys did it. Good job. Where's the money?"
Ooh, Warren,
And
do we
Alavic,
have
okay,
any-
here's your.
Warren,
Yes.
real quick. Do we have any background music?
I actually do not. Not right now.
We'll put it on later. Just keep going.
But so you guys are here. So Solidaros is like, oh my. So I'm gonna get into character now. He's just like, oh, come on, like, this is. She pays us so that we could keep on running this place. How? And he kind of he's looking at all three of you, and he's looking at you. He's like wavering, Spike. And he gets up. He kind of you see him now, just like he looks at you, right? He kind of points. He points his hands, just like and he kind of paces back and forth. And he turns around, and the sword you see, like he has like 5 swords. He pulls the one to the very right out, and he starts swinging it. He's like, stupid newbies. And then you just see it, and then he's like, you guys hear him because his back's turned to you guys. You guys just see him flailing, and you see him. He puts his sword. He puts both his arms back to his side, and he's just like, breathe. And you guys can hear this, right? This guy, he thinks that he's nonchalant about it, but he's definitely, you guys are like, whoa, you guys are kind of like nervous. Like, you guys feel like the tension. He's like, breathe. He puts his sword back. He turns around. He looks at you guys. He's like, thank you. And he's still red in the face, right? He's still red in the face. He's a little sweaty. He's just like, thank you. Just next time, please. Take the money. Bring back the money that we need. People pay us. So I could pay you. So we could live here. So we could have this space to ourselves. Alright? So he's looking straight at, and he's still kind of, he's still kind of steaming a little bit. And then he's like, and he's kind of, you see him kind of just like step back. He's waving his face. He's waving in his face. He's like, oh, all right. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to get off my rocker there. Almost gave myself a heart attack. And he starts laughing.
What rocker? You done be standing up.
All right, so as he's talking to you guys and he's kind of laughing, you guys hear a voice, a deep, not a guttural voice, but kind of like guttural voice. He's just, and it's loud and obnoxious, and he's like, oh God, how you idiots you guys were tasked for doing the most simplest things, and you guys fucked up. And then you guys turn around, and you guys see this guy.
He
This
looks
big
like a main character. I don't like this.
I know. I was gonna say that too.
And
This guy's gonna beat our ass.
so with you guys looking, you guys turn around and and look at him. Okay, he is actually one of the guys that was in the group in your guys' little mercenary group, and you guys are doing all the Amazon. The warehouse fucking interview, the liftings and stuff. He was one of the guys that was just like, pick up a rock and you just did it with one hand. And he's a total asshole. Has no shirt on. He's fucking ripped as fuck. Has his giant sword in one hand, and he's just like, how'd you guys fuck that one up? God, I could do this shit in my sleep.
About the same way we fucked your mama.
And then he looks at you. And he's like, what the hell did you say? And he sizes you up, Pryor. He goes up to you, sizes you up. He's like, what'd you say?
I said your mama makes wonderful breakfast in the morning.
So as he said that, he grabs you by your collar. He's like, I'll cut you down where you stand. And as he grabs
How big
you
is he?
by the collar,
How big is he?
how tall are you?
I'm pretty fucking
He's
big.
like this guy's like 6'2".
Yeah, I'm big. Half orc.
So
He's a
you
half
see
orc.
him-
He could
so-
be like 7 foot or something on average.
Yeah, like
whatever
literally,
half orcs
he's
are.
like a twink to me.
like how tall are you? I'm just trying to see like how he's
7
grabbing
foot.
like which way.
I can
Okay, so-
fuck this guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So
Pleiades,
he-
to be fair, this feels like he's Gohan, Mystic Gohan, approaching you, Super Boo. Do you know what I mean? He's shorter, but like when you see that stare, you're like, okay, fair, yeah, let's see what he's got.
So he's gonna jog, and then I'm gonna win out of nowhere.
To be
I'm
fair,
cool with this.
he-
I'm cool.
To be
I'll
fair,
take this.
you were
I will take
probably
this.
hyped when you didn't realize he was gonna just lose. Okay.
That's okay. This works out. Listen,
I'm defending
you just
my
keep
boy.
going. This is the American way. When you fuck up, you don't stop doing it. You keep doing it until it's right.
Anyway, sorry, DM. He's sizing him up.
Okay, so he sizes you up. He's looking up at you, kind of like how Andre the Giant and fucking Hulk Hogan when they size up each other, and Hulk Hogan's just looking up at fucking Andre the Giant, and he grabs you by your collar, right? A whole like.
I mean, because
Was it-
like his arm like has to reach up pretty high, and then like the physics of him like trying to lift me.
No, he's not lifting. He's pulling down your collar, and he's
pulling
you
down my collar. Okay.
Yeah, he's pulling down at you, and he has with the hand that has not the sword in it, and you see him pull his hand back, like you see him pull his sword back. All right, you see him cock it back, and you hear a little voice right behind him. She's like Zerk. So you hear like a little girl's voice. She's like, Zerk, stop fooling around. Like, how dare you? Stop being so rude to this. Stop being so rude. Right? Let me put it back. And you see this not this guy. Not this guy.
Oh
not
my
yet.
God.
This guy is bad. So,
Why is everyone so much prettier than me?
and so yes, this little halfling kind of like animal girl. She grabs his hand, and she holds back, and you could tell by her demeanor she is way more intimidating to him. And she's like, "Let him go. This isn't worth it." And you see, like he kind of looks at you, Pryor. He's like, "Ah," and he kind of just shoves you back. He's like, "You're lucky that she's around." Right? So she's just like, she's just like, calm. And she kind of just, she lets go of his hand. She's like, "Please, like, Zerk, behave. I'm tired of being your mother. I'm tired of acting like your mother. Always
you don't
always doing
say.
some off the cuff shit." All right. And then another voice comes out, which is the guy that I just deleted. He's like, "I wanted to see this one right here. I think Zerk could have taken this guy." All right. Okay, where is? Oh, I thought I killed. Okay, well, here you go.
He's around somewhere. You'll find him.
Here.
Who did that?
Here. That's me. Yay.
He just spawned him so small.
My bad, yo.
It's
So
just
this
making
guy-
me like you dragged the token out, and then it
half-ling.
just didn't expand right. Like,
Here you go. This guy. So he just stands
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
He's just like, "Oh, come on." He's like, "Zerk, I think Zerk could have taken him. One swing. I think it takes one swing." And so the girl, her name is Fiona. All right. So Zerk is the guy in the middle, Fiona. And then as he's talking, he kind of see him like trying to egg on like Zerk to. He's like, "Come on, I think he could have done it." So she takes out her whip, and she looks at him, and she's like, "Fuck, I didn't come up with names for these guys." Oh, Ray, we'll call him Ray. She's like, "Ray,
Right,
you
sir?
better settle down too. I'm not taking your shit today." And then as Ray is over here, kind of like, and he notices that she calls his name. He's like, okay. He's like, I was just messing around. All right. And so these guys come over, and they're all like, "Hey." So Fiona, she's obviously the leader. She seems like the leader of this little group, and she's just like, "Here you go, Solidaros. We finished. We took out took out those pesky rats that were attacking the farms and stuff. And here's your money. And so so Soldaros takes the money, and he's just like, oh, even a little extra. He's like, oh, nice, right? And then she's just like, yeah. Apparently, we took them out pretty fast, so they decided to, pay us a little extra. And then he kind of counts at them, and it's like as he's counting it, you see them all three of them turn over and look at you guys straight in the face, and you guys are looking back at them, and they're just kind of like, and you see Ray just kind of giggling, right? So as you guys are all there, he's counting his money. He's like, good job, everybody. And let me go back. Let me switch you guys back over here. Those are you guys as the little rivals. And Solidaros is like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I gotta have another job for you guys. So he kind of shoos them off, right? Like he goes over to them, talks to them, and they walk off. And he goes over to you guys. He's like, all right.
All right.
I'm gonna give you guys another chance. And he you kind of just see him kind of breathe again. He's like, all right. So tonight, I don't know if a day hasn't even gone by. Okay, so let's go tomorrow. He's just like, so tomorrow night, the Dog's Well Tavern's having a little concert festival. This group is coming. There's some kind of number, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 or something like that. The new little hype that's happening around these parts. They're coming to perform, and there's a whole bunch of people are gonna come from all around, and I'm gonna need you guys to be the bouncers. They asked us if we could give them any bouncers, making sure nothing happens. This place is pretty safe. It's it's just a few blocks up from where we're at. Safest part of town. Just make sure no trouble happens. Like that, this place is pretty safe. But I just need you guys to not mess up, right? Just make sure that the musicians aren't hurt. Make sure no one else is hurt, and we're good. And he kind of looks at you guys like, that's not too much for you, right? And he's pointing at you guys.
It. Yeah, like apparently no one else could answer, but yeah, Alavic's like, we won't let you down, sir.
Listen, if out of character, if y'all let me talk, we're gonna be in a lot of fucking issues. So I need y'all to speak
No
up.
problem. We'll handle it.
That's fine. I don't care. Like I'm here to plight with y'all. So
yeah, but okay, we won't let you down, sir.
Consider it done.
But he kind of looks at you guys and he's like, good. And he turns around and he starts to walk off. And he turns around and he's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. He's like, you guys actually have, there's some dormitories. You guys actually live, like, so this place is actually as a living quarters as well. He's like, I got a dormitory for you, like, a room for you guys. And he kind of hands you guys, like, he gets three keys out of his pocket. He walks back to you and he's like, here you go. You guys all have a key to your guys' dormitory. I don't know where you guys want to stay. If you guys want to stay together.
Are we sharing a room?
And so he kind of looks at you. He's like, yes, but no. Yes, but no. Please, hear me out. All right. Before you guys came, I kind of refurnished everything. Yeah, we remodeled. Yeah, you guys are not really sharing a room, but you guys are sharing a room. If you catch my drift. And you kind of see him kind of just starting to drag out the conversation. He's just kind of jibber jabbering. He's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be go upstairs. So he kind of points. He turns back around. He points us to his left. He's like, go upstairs. It's gonna be to your right. All right, you're gonna take the first right, then go all the way down, and then take the left at the end of the hall. That should be your guys' room right there. All right. So let me actually. I'm sorry. This is something that I decided to do.
Oh, we have dormitories.
So you guys get to choose your rooms.
Okay.
So here,
I'm
let me size you guys down. Let me size you guys down.
Well, if I had
So you guys
to
are all-
choose a bed, I would take the far right one because the Wyvern Spurs are always right.
Damn. Okay.
That was kind of out of character, but I just wanted to say that. Sorry.
So you guys have little dormitories. I don't know what you guys want to choose. Whose bed is
Pryor?
what? Like,
Pryor, do you have any preference?
Now, what kind of room are we here? We got
In this
some
little
windows
triple
out here, some amenities. Which one is closer to the fire exit?
the one in the
Which
middle
one?
is the
Wait,
closest
which
one.
one's
to
the
the
middle
one?
exit.
is
What
likely
the
to,
wet
you know-
nurse
Exit
comes
is
in
down
and gives
here.
her the hammy jams.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Yes,
What?
Pryor. I think you need to. Calm down a little.
This is horrible service.
I understand. I think maybe there might be a cultural difference here, but if you take the middle one, you'll be the closest to where that would happen should they decide to implement that.
You know what? I like you. I like you, son. You're good people. I will do that. And you know what? After she's done with me, you can go ahead and get her next. Or him.
You know what? I am betrothed to another. It's fine. You can take her for a second round.
Oh, I'm so
should she
sorry. Is
show
it
up.
terminal?
Yes. Wait.
I'm so sorry. Oh,
Yes.
poor Seb. We hardly can't have your stuff after you die.
Pryor, please.
No, that's not a no.
If
Pryor,
you
please.
outlive me, absolutely, you're entitled to my things.
Hey, it's my man.
Pryor.
Ben is now
Pryor.
very aware that you don't understand what a dampier is.
Exactly. Pryor, I want you to, friend to friend or worker to coworker. I want you to know that
Who said what in the who?
I am speaking to you, Pryor. I'm saying friend to friend here, coworker to coworker. If I die, I want you to know that you are still not allowed to touch my things.
Sir, I will piss on everything you own. I just want you to know that. Because you'll be dead, and you won't know it. But I want you to know while you're alive, so you'll know that when you die, I will pee on you.
I will
Otherwise you'll
come
be
back
dead,
from beyond the
and you
veil.
won't know that I'm peeing on you. And it
I
won't be really
will-
satisfying.
Ooh,
I'm going to pee on you, is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna get
my
in between
alignment's
these two
changing.
and
So-
just like in vain, because I'm definitely not as strong as either of these people, try to push them away from each other. Just say, gentlemen, we can talk about piss until the cows come home, but I think maybe we should get some sleep.
Until the piss comes out.
Sure,
I can't,
whatever you
I
reckon.
can't move my token. Sorry to break the
If you
immersion
tried
here.
clicking and dragging,
But I think maybe if we got some sleep to prepare for our little outing, that would be best.
Oh, okay. I had to zoom out. Sorry. There you go. I'm in bed. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. No, that's me sleeping.
Yeah, we got it, Looney Tunes. We got it. You don't gotta explain
Got
it. Fucking
did it.
Tex Avery.
As a ranger, this is a little minor aside. As a ranger, one knows that if you're doing watch, especially if you got like the fucking middle watch, you sleep when you're able to. So yeah, he's able to knock himself out like a light, and apparently sleeps like a Looney Tunes character. Yeah. Me, 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 me. I don't know if you guys are gonna keep talking, but I'm asleep.
No, I plan to retire for the night so we can start our little, our new little quest. I want to stay on the commander's good side.
Okay. Well, I'm asleep. I say okay. Like,
ain't nowhere to get my dick wet, so I'm going to go to sleep, I guess. Whatever.
Pryor has two settings: slow and kill. That's it. There's no in between.
no.
The knob goes to 1 and 11.
Wait, knob
so-
where?
Don't worry about it.
DM. We're sleeping. What happens?
Are we able to get a full night's sleep and not have something despicable happen throughout the night?
It's weird. I can't actually.
No
move
one
my
comes and
token.
pranks us and puts our hands in warm water or something?
So we piss ourselves. I'm taking a shot to piss in ourselves.
Oh.
Wait, no,
hang on,
I
hang on,
literally can't
hang on.
move my
Warren,
token.
Warren, we can't hear you. Hang on.
Oh my God! I was
There you
talking
go.
the whole time.
I looked over and I saw you chatting away, and I was like, "Oh no!"
No, I'm not gonna lie. I was actually kind of
sorry.
worried. I'm like, why has Warren not been saying anything? We've
I
been
thought he was
saying
just
all
letting
that.
us off the leash for that long. I'm like, "This is
Guys,
weird."
It was like 10 minutes.
I
It was like 10
fucking had
minutes.
I was doing a bit too.
Okay,
Oh.
just continue from we try to go to sleep.
You guys go to bed.
I can't move
Oh,
shit.
no wonder you guys didn't. No wonder you guys didn't fucking hear me, because I was just like, the Final Fantasy sleep song.
Yeah, we were not
is it?
ignoring you.
Something like that.
There
you
Oh my god, I can move now. Hell yeah.
Yes, okay, you guys wake up, it's in the morning. I don't know who gets up first. Which one of you guys
course
get?
it's me.
Are you guys all?
Probably Alavic.
Yeah.
There's like, it's a good.
I'm
so
gonna
you-
go wake up. I'm gonna go wake up Pryor.
Gotcha.
Oh, I didn't mean get on top of you. Sorry. Pryor.
Wake up, step bro. Like,
I know. I like sat on your lap. I'm shaking you awake. Pryor.
Ah! What? Swing my arm wildly right over it, like the touching, like trying to like shake me open.
All right. Can you roll me like? Roll me an athletic. Can you roll me like an athletic
Yeah.
check?
19.
Okay, 19. All right. So as you're flailing, you flail like so. Alavic is not. This is a surprise. So you kind of just you wail and you kind of just with your right hand you kind of back fist him, and you kind of back fist him right in the face. And Alavic, you kind of just like you kind of get stunned and you kind of stand back. You're like, and you shake your head. And you're like, oh, like you felt that. You felt like, oh man, I might have lost some like actual lethal damage HP, but you don't. You and
Pryor, get up.
and so Pryor wakes. So Pryor hits you and he's just like fighting and how are you guys interacting after getting like back fisted to the face?
Pryor, what the heck? I'm trying to wake you up. It's time for us to go to work.
Work? I didn't sign up for no goddamn work.
You literally did.
we are to
What?
protect
What?
a group of bards who are going to perform.
Oh, I
Let's
thought
go
I
We
shoot
heard
agreed to it
that.
yesterday. It happened less than 12 hours ago.
Yeah, I've been
Well,
sitting here waiting for y'all to wake up, so I'm
Well,
gonna
that
get my things
kerosene's
together.
crazy. All right, let's go.
That's
All right,
making
so
me
you
my
guys
things
wake.
together.
You guys wake up. You guys go downstairs. You guys go back. You guys go downstairs. Actually, move
Go
you
on
guys
top
right
of you. Why are we able to go on top of each other? I feel like we weren't able to do that before.
here. I'm just gonna go back right here. I'll put this man back. Actually, I shouldn't even put him back. So you guys are there. You guys go downstairs, and this is you guys' first night, and you guys smell the aroma of bacon. All right, some eggs, and you're just like, You guys are so fucking hungry, and you know,
Well,
like
I
yeah,
am
this is
fucking
the
hungry.
chow hall.
Let me tell y'all what.
Yeah, this is the chow hall. You guys can smell it. You guys hear kind of people rustling through the chow hall. So you guys come downstairs, right? And it's kind of, when you guys turn to the right, it's like, you guys turn to the left, and it's like another down the hall to the left again. All right, like right in front of the so the exit's to your right in front of the exit, outside of the the exit to get out of the big ass dormitory. That's where the mess hall is. You guys hear a lot of chattering going on. Are you guys gonna grab anything to eat, or you guys just gonna head out?
We gonna
Yeah, of course we'll grab some chow.
we're gonna grab
I'm
some
hungry
chow.
as fuck.
All right, so you guys go.
A smart army is a well-fed army.
I want to do the anime thing though, where like I'm running out of
Who's
the
on me?
food hall with like a piece of toast in my mouth.
All right, that's fine. I'm down with that. So you guys are there. You guys grabbed some plates. You know, you guys are little. There's like some trays you guys pick up, and there's a lunch lady, or not lunch lady, but like a chef, and she's like, "Good morning."
Hello, kind
She kind
lady.
of looks at you.
I would like some breakfast.
What's your name,
She's
baby
like,
doll?
oh. She looks at you, right? And she's like, oh, my name's not Lady. That's my sister. over there, and she kind of points over there, and Lady's just like, she waves at she waves at you guys, but she's just like, you must be new here. If you don't know, my name is Beth. So
Pardon my mistake, Beth.
And she's like, it's okay. I don't take any offense to it. But what do you want? And she kind of,
Botch
you
check.
kind of just see her stand there. She has her apron on, and she has like her little ladle like thing to scoop all the shit, and she's just standing there.
I would like some slop and some meat and some bread.
She looks at you. She's just like, slop. Oh, that was so good. Good times going to prison. But no, I don't serve prison food here. Not anymore. I don't do that anymore. I'm a law-abiding citizen now. But we have eggs and bacon and some sausage here. We also have some toast. What would you like? You can only take 3 of them, though. Okay.
Oh,
I'd like to
only
know
the
when
3
it
of
was
that.
that you happen to switch over to the square side of life.
I'll have
What's all this about
eggs.
going to prison?
I'll have eggs, bacon, and toast because Alavic is just that much of a milk toast type character.
No, you take your shit and you go sit down. You find an empty table. Do you find an empty table? I don't know where you. There's a whole bunch of places to sit. One side you guys see like
is this where to sit at school dilemma again? Like
Well, I
school
assume
lunch?
we're sitting together.
You're making a lot of assumptions.
Why would you?
That's
not
part
At the
of
moment, there's, like-
part of the school lunch dilemma.
there's like a whole 20 people like in there, right? Some people that look super strong.
Wait,
Yes, like. Huh?
wait, is Fiona's team here? Fiona and Ray, whatever his name was, and whoever else.
Hang on, let me here. I got
So as you're sitting down,
Oh, you wrote
right?
down the
And
name.
you're walking.
Of course, I wrote down the names. I wrote Zerk is the main asshole. I wrote Fiona as the furry with a whip, and I wrote Ray as the one with kissable lips.
Yeah, she wrote.
So as you're walking around with your tray trying to find a place to sit, actually your other 2 buddies didn't know. So you left without them. And as you're walking by, you see Fiona's not like facing you. You can kind of see you. You walk right behind her, a few steps behind her, as she's sitting down eating with Ray and Zerk. And Zerk is the one actually facing you, right? Zerk and Ray's facing you as Fiona's just like looking at them. She's talking, and you kind of see like Zerk kind of give you that smirk, and he's just like, ugh. And Ray kind of like gives you a very devious smile, and he blows you a kiss, right? And
Is somebody squeaking?
It's not me. I've been
me?
hearing that too. Oh, it's you. Yeah, it's you. You're squeaking.
oh wait, you guys can hear me?
I'm sitting completely still, so I hope it's not me.
Yeah,
I don't have a squeaky chair. I'm on like a metal stool. I've been hearing that too.
Hold up.
Heat 'em up. Oh, you don't have your RTX mod on
My
or
name's
whatever?
Manuel. I stream on a metal stool.
It's actually really
wait.
uncomfortable. Don't be manual.
Give me.
Why would you
I
pick
think
it?
I need to change my.
Because I'm stupid, obviously.
Because he
Go get a
does
fucking
everything the most
go get a
ass-backwards
fucking
way
kitchen
possible.
table chair.
You guys, okay.
Fucking stool.
Oh no, okay. So you guys can hear it as I am sitting and doing shit. So if I'm talking
Yeah,
and
only kind of.
squeaking, it's because okay. So I'll try to stop. Yeah. So as these guys are kind of taunting you, Alavic, you see Fiona kind of just like, hey, like stop your, it's like stop teasing people, and she kind of turns back and looks at like Alavic, and she's like, she kind of just waves you off, just like, and yeah, so you do see them, they're still being assholes to you.
I guess there'll be time for us to get more acquainted later. I say to Fiona.
She kind of just is like, go do your job.
I go
like-
sit at the table and I wait for the others. You guys can go ahead and make your orders or whatever. Come join me or not join me, I guess.
Do y'all get your lunch? You guys want to do the whole lunch thing, or you guys just gonna just sit down?
Oh, I was talking to the lunch lady.
You have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get
He
toast.
was asking about like so prison.
My bad.
Prison, how the hell did you get out here with the squares?
She's like, oh yeah, well, they had this one event in prison where if we fought the warden and won in a hand-to-hand combat, they'd let us out. It kind of reminded me of a little tournament, and everyone lost except me. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm out here, yeah, now I'm just a lunch. I help out the bastards now. This keeps me out of trouble. And you kind of see, so as she's talking, you can see her fists. All right, they're all kind of calloused. They're a little calloused up and tough. And
what does she look like?
She kind of looks. Oh, she looks like Courage. The fucking who's the fucking old lady?
Muriel. Oh,
Muriel. Yeah, she looks like Muriel. All right, but just heftier.
Heftier than Muriel?
She has it looks like she's buff. She's like you're husky. You know how when some people are just like that they're strong, kind of like lumberjack
Barrel
people
chested.
strong, where you're just kind of barrel chested.
It looks like
no muscle,
1920s
but you look
boxer strength kind of thing. No sort of designation towards it or direct strategy for it. You just fucking built like a linebacker.
Yes, you're not. She's not. There's no tone. She looks like she's pudgy, but you guys from the way that she's looking, she looks like she could probably knock somebody out, beat somebody up.
How about this, darling? I'll take about all the animal parts you can give me, and if you get tired of handling that meat with those hands, you just bring me up. How about that now?
So she's like, that sounds. You look kind of cute, but you're not really my type. I like them a little skinnier, maybe like that guy. And she kind of points to Sen. Yeah, that guy.
Sen is pestering another lunch lady for raw meat, as raw as they're allowed to serve it.
So she kind of she's there. She's just but you're still cute. I'll give it a thought. But right now I have to do my job because I need the money.
Well, I thank you kindly, dear.
Oh yeah, and she just hands you. She said, "Animal parts. The closest thing we have is eggs." So she just grabs you a whole mountain of eggs.
This came out the butt of an animal, or I guess the cloaca of an animal. Does that count?
Oh wait, the sausage. I forgot. And she just you kind of see her just kind of pile some bacon and some sausage, and she kind of looks at you. She winks. She's like, "Don't tell anybody I gave you extra." And then she winks at you. It's like, all right, get along now. Get along. We have more people. To serve.
Love it here.
And then to our boy said, "Did Sen go to lady?"
I was gonna say, yeah.
I just go through the line and just ask for as raw of meat as they'll serve me.
Oh, so Beth is like, oh, raw meat. Oh yeah, this one we couldn't even cook this yesterday. So she kind of she's like, hey, lady, and lady kind of has the same voice. She's like, yeah, Beth. She's like, can you pass this? This guy, he's a little cutie too, but he seems like he's on some kind of he's a carnivore or something. He wants to, he's probably like a dinosaur on the inside or something, but. Can you give him a little bit of that steak that we couldn't give out yesterday? And they pull out. Lady's just like, oh, gotcha.
Say, he likes something.
And then they're like, he's kind of cute, but he's really rude. And you kind of just hear her talk under her breath. So lady comes over, passes you this huge ribeye. She's like, it's not bad. It's just we couldn't cook it, and I think. It's just nobody. The ribeye hasn't been a very popular thing. Maybe because I'm cooking it the prison way. So she just has it. Since it's all raw, puts it on a plate for you. She's like, here you go. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you. Yes. I will. Sen's just kind of nodding through it, yes. Indeed. Quite.
And then she grabs you some toast and she's like, "Here, you can make a sandwich out of this," and gives you two. Like the ribeye's huge, but she gives you like 2 little slices of bread. Just puts it on.
I'm mostly just here for the blood off of it, so it's fine. And I'll go.
So you guys are
the other two.
I forgot you're a Dampier.
I'm Dampier. I'm half vampire / undead. So
I keep forgetting. Sorry, I was
ideally
so
I'd love
the
to
whole
eat
thing.
things as raw as possible, but I can eat them cooked.
He said it like 3 times. Okay.
I only said it like twice.
Shut up.
So as you guys are eating, you guys kind of finishing up your food. You see Fiona, Zerk, and Ray get up, and as as Fiona, she leaves. She's the one leading them, and you see Ray in the middle, and he's kind of joking. You kind of just see him like, seems like he's like talking to them, but no one's really listening. So he's kind of just like he's just kind of laughing and saying some things. Fiona is just like she's kind of shaking her head and she's just walking out. And as you guys see Zerk right behind him, the tallest guy, and he looks over at you guys. He makes eye contact and he gives you guys the middle finger. And then he walks, and then he kind of just like, ha, ha, and he kind of smiles. He's like, and then he just walks. He gets like, he smiles at you, then he just walks off, and they walk out of the room.
Can I try to stop
well,
Fiona specifically?
Sounds like somebody wants to die today.
Yeah.
I'll like run and catch up, even if I have to kind of run off past these guys. I'm going to try to stop Fiona specifically. Obviously, if the other ones stop, it's fine. But
I'm going
That's
because
fine.
somebody
So
flipped.
you
I'm
zoom-
going because somebody flipped me off. So somebody's dying today.
Alavic's just trying to eat his breakfast.
If I
but keep
manage to
going.
stop her, I'm just gonna. Sorry, Alavic, did you want to say something?
No, I was just saying Alavic just still eating his breakfast.
Sure.
Here, give me an athletics check, please.
Me?
Oh,
You got it.
We all sit in silence for the roll.
So they're walking, and you kind of
I'm waiting for my my phone to do it properly.
Oh, you're using the app?
Maybe it won't work.
I saw it appear.
No, maybe it's not.
Guess I have
Did
to
it
do
work?
it like
I
a
didn't see
freaking
it.
nerd.
Oh, you
So you guys see him.
I used the app one night. It worked for me. Oh, that is a nerd roll. Look at that. Look at all those clicks you needed.
Right.
Oh,
Five.
okay.
It was a 5. You did all those clicks and it was 5.
So you're running.
I
right?
don't need your input on my rolls, bud.
So you're running. All right. You're feeling kind of winded. You're running frantically, right? Like because you're just like, fuck, I'm too slow. And they're about to step out of the door, and you kind of everybody is covered because you're coming from right behind them. And Zerk, you kind of see his sword on his shoulder hunched, and he's just kind of walking with his head high up, a little bit of his swaying of his shoulders, and he kind of turns back and he kind of hears you turn over, and he looks back and he stops, and you run right past him, and you get right next to Fiona. You're winded. You're like, oh. And because you're right next to her, and she kind of looks at you, and she's giving you a really like a questionable look, like a confused look. She's like, "Yes." So, are you okay?
Despite looking so uncool, I'm just gonna mention to her, I believe we got off on the wrong foot. I am Sen. And then I introduce the other two. I just kind of point towards them. I say, "This is Alavic, and this is Pryor." Now, I just wanted to make something clear. It would seem that you're displeased with our group, but I can assure you, we can be the kind of rivals that push each other and motivate each other to always strive for their best. Or we can be the kind that falls behind a little bit while you bite off more than you can chew. I'm trying to like intimidate them a little bit, and I say, maybe you bite off a little more than you can chew and become the forgettable people at the beginning of everyone's journey, while we sort of reach our zenith and become the actual heroes. So it's up to you. We can be fun rivals that interact with each other and push each other, or everyone can forget who you fucking are.
So she looked at you and she's like, "Well, I don't." She's like, "I don't have."
I'm mostly looking to Zerk, by the way.
Oh, oh.
Fiona seems to be the leader, so like I'm talking to her.
So she's kind of she sees that you're looking at, like, as you're talking, your eyes are slowly going up to, like, looking up at Zerk, and she's like, I actually don't have a problem with you, but this rival thing you're talking about. So she kind of just looks around. She looks at you. She turns around and looks at those guys. She's like, "We haven't failed anything yet, so I don't know if there's a rivalry here." And she's like, "But nice to meet you." She puts out her hand. And she's small. She's like a good like 3 feet. So she kind of puts her hand out. She's like, "Nice to meet you."
I'm probably the shortest out of the group, so like I'm probably vaguely her height. Like I'm probably like 5'5", 5'4" or something.
Okay, so she still looks up at you. And you guys like just she puts out her hand and gives a handshake.
Yeah, I'll go to shake it amicably. Just kind of like, okay. So it sounds like we'll have a good old fashioned mercenary rivalry.
So she smiles. She's like, but that guy over there, I'm here to make sure to stop him from doing stupid shit. But any problem he has with you, that's on it. That I won't stop him there. So she kind of, she walks in. She's like, well, we're gonna continue on with our day. We have a big job to do today. So she walks. She continues walking. She nods at you.
Mm-hmm.
Ray is in the middle, and he's like, I don't know. He's just like, oh, I don't touch hands, and he kind of just walks.
Yeah, that's
he walks
fine.
past you.
I mostly wanted to talk to Fiona. She's kind of like the de facto leader, so. I don't think we necessarily have a leader in our group, so it doesn't really matter.
Alavic, but okay.
And then Zerk kind of Zerk walks past you, and he kind of looks you in the eye, and he's like, huh. Right? He kind of just like smirks. He's like, huh. Rival my ass, and then he just continues walk. He continues to follow them. All three of them walk out.
I rejoin Alavic at the table, and I'm just murmuring to myself like, they might have a big dumb one, but mine is bigger and dumber, and I'm just like eating my raw meat.
All right, so you guys are done eating. The day has gone by, and your guys' job is at Dogswell Tavern. Let me move you guys there.
Let's get to the
We're
tavern,
gonna go
my
protect
boys.
a bunch of musicians or performers rather. I guess it depends on what they do.
Okay, so you guys are here. It's
There once was a man. Oh, it's
for chat.
it's a huge
Hey,
tavern.
hold up, real quick.
I don't have you guys here.
What is what?
Coolest D&D memory. I had to come up, man. Regular stream element shit.
Oh, thank you for bringing that up. While you get this set up, go ahead and share your coolest D&D memory. I'm gonna go piss. I've been waiting. By the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed. I've actually had like 5 shots since we've been playing.
No,
Same.
no.
I'm keeping up with you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, I've been
'cause
drinking, but like not like that. Goddamn.
I announced 2 of them, but then like I had about 3 that I like toasted to the camera. So
I have one question.
But, yeah. Go ahead.
What's your
keep
one
going.
question?
I'm gonna go pee.
I mean, like, I'll answer this question. Nobody hears this audio, correct?
I don't.
I don't have any
do me a
audio
favor.
on.
Somebody in the stream, check the stream audio to see if it's feeding out like that.
Let me
There
move you guys right here.
Possibly be like audio output going, but I can't tell because it plays on my end. Nothing?
I mean, I hear his fan, but you know.
Okay, so no actual music. Okay.
All right, so you boys are here. Oh, actually, I forgot. Manuel's gone.
Coolest
Is your guys' coolest D&D memory?
Or
is it coolest? Is it coolest?
I have a coolest D&D memory.
Go for it. What is it?
Back when I played 3.5, which was the edition 2 editions ago, I had a DM from college who was super like forgiving and always wanted to like keep things interesting and fun, and so I ended up with there's a long string here. I ended up with a werewolf samurai who had a dormant dragon soul inside him that was an ice dragon who had lightning powers.
What?
And there was one point where I was like meditating or something, and he like elaborated that I basically had, and I quote, an inner werewolf, an inner ice dragon, and inner lightning powers. Like all three of those. By the way, I was baby. I was baby at that point. I had no idea what any of
Ecstasy
that
the
meant.
Hedgehog is what that was.
Yeah, I was like someone's OC for like a Sonic fanfic or like some kind of like anime fanfic. Like I had no idea what was going on.
He was Sasuke's long lost brother.
Yeah, exactly.
But also like had the 10 tails sealed in them, and also was actually like Jesus.
He was secretly the Jinchuriki, but secretly he was also Naruto's kid. Like he like
you're basically Ichigo. Yeah, he's like three things. He's three things at one time. You remember? He's a fucking. He's a fucking.
Ichigo's a very unique case, but
he's right.
Because at least Ichigo kind of almost made sense. My character was just.
Oh, okay.
Ichigo.
He made as much sense as Terry being Bruce Wayne's son. That is how much sense that shit made.
Had a Quincy mom attacked by a Hollow and a Soul Reaper dad. Those are the three facets of him.
No,
he learned how to full bring. There you go. I explained it all in 2 seconds.
Nope. Eisen planned it.
These aren't D&D memories, guys.
Shut up. Now,
these are D&D memories.
Eisen didn't plan anything besides Rukia. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. We're in the 1,000-year Blood War arc where everything is real.
Yeah,
everything is real.
That all happened because of that. But
they literally go, we don't know how to beat this guy. Can we just get the last 2 broken enemies to show up and do something about it? And they go, mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I've mentioned this before, but like just a really fast version. Just a really fast version. My favorite D&D memory was the first TPK, which happened really early on. And
what the fuck are you talking about? First TPK?
TPK. See, nobody knows that term because it's
total party.
Oh man, you should have probably fucking explained what the fuck it was.
Everyone who plays, well, okay, I should have explained it for the normies. Yeah, total party kill. So Hal was right. TLDR, the fast version is we were playing one of our first campaigns. I believe it was a pre-bought like thing, but it was
when
free.
Is this? Where was it? What age were you?
I
is
was
this like a TVP thing, or is it not?
Okay, if you're gonna grow Manuel, I will go pee because Manuel just peed.
Go ahead. Yeah, I was like 12.
Just like what age were you? Were you like with your friends? 12. Is this like an on-stream thing that happened? Like.
No, there was no streaming back then. I was with my friends. I was
Thank
like 12
you.
years
Okay.
old.
So it was a
I was
thing
like
when you were a
seventh.
kid. That's what I was trying to
I was like in 7th grade. I was playing with my friend Steven. Fun fact: I've mentioned him many a time in streams before. He's the rap boy. That we call him Rap Boy, and now I hate him, but that's a story for another day. And like, as in recently, this is like I still talk to him until very recently.
Okay, so
but anyways, we played, and it was like a free campaign you got at bookstores to get you to buy the actual things, and we played it, and it came with characters and everything, and we ran it, and one of the first battles was against a lot of undead, and we didn't understand the mechanics yet, and I think the game wanted to teach you. That the cleric could get rid of most of them by just turning undead, which I don't even know if that even really works anymore in 5th edition. But anyways, we didn't know that, so we tried to just fight them one-on-one, and we all died. And it was funny because we were kind of like, what do we do now? Like, we legit were confused. That was just it. Because we were so... None of us had played before. We all played for the first time together.
It's like you fucking like beat the boss that you're not supposed to beat, and then the game...
Yeah, and we didn't know what to do. Yeah. We literally locked the game up, and we were like, do we play again? Like, is this like a video game? Do we hit the reset button? And we ended up playing the campaign again, but that was like another week. But yeah. Anyways, that's it.
Warren, I see you go next.
Mine is actually. I guess I'm just gonna try to fill up time. So I guess it's not really it is the coolest in terms of fucking like doing shit, but mine would be actually when we're playing 3-5. My old DM, one of my actually a really good friend of mine, one of my like childhood friends. We're like, hey, let's play a level 20 campaign, and we spent like a whole week. All right. And I made a monk that basically could turn Gigantuan, have these spirit on, the kind of like these spirit arms, some psionic powers and shit. and so he threw us into like a little like one shot scenario. We fought. I don't remember what monster we fought, but he was like gargantuan size, and I min-maxed so much that I was actually so I was able to hit 6 times because I had flurry of blows and my normal attack. Oh no, that flurry of blows I think was 6 times. Sorry, because during 3-5 I think flurry of blows is a full turn, a full round action. So you no more move. You just stand down. You stand there and just fucking wail on them. And I was able to do 600 damage by myself. It didn't kill the monster. And if you guys want to know, if not 600, probably like around 4, because every roll that I did, I think it is around 600 or 5. Because every hit that I did, I had to roll 24 d8s.
Oh, I think I remember you mentioning this. Yeah.
I rolled 24 d8s for every hit that I hit. Okay?
You know what you
and we
should've
didn't
done?
have enough dice. We didn't have enough. I had to grab, and I had to roll them in pairs of like 6 or 7. And we lost. We died. I died first because I was just a glass cannon. And at the end of the camp, when we got TPK'd, and at the end of the scenario, my DM got really salty, and he's just like, "What the fuck? How did you do this?" And he's like, he couldn't believe, and I was like, "Look, this is the thing. These are the feats that you let me have, and I'm giving you the size, the damage in my chart, according to my size, and I did all the math, and it all added up." And then he's just like, I don't even know how, why these guys, which is everyone that fucking got beat up like that just they did 0 damage. He's like, you're a fucking god compared to them. Why are they even adventuring with you? And I was just like, dude, you let us have this little 20 campaigns, and I just min-max as much as I can. He was just like, these guys should be they should be groveling at your fucking feet. And I was just like, dude, this is a one shot, alright? We just wanted to see how level 20 was, and we got fucking wrecked. But he's like, but you did all the you did more damage than anybody in one turn.
For the record, I don't know if 3.5 has it, but with second edition did have rules for having like high level characters, and I think they actually told you that when it got more than I think it was 6 die, you were supposed to just multiply or do whatever math from there. I don't know if 3.5 did that, but I think 6 was considered the in-book maximum. I mean, I guess in theory you could house roll it and just keep rolling where the fuck you wanted to, but there were some abilities that that would
I'm not
tell you.
pulling out a calculator for that shit. Y'all better have some HTML shit going.
24 d8s.
Yeah,
Plus
so
whatever
at that point,
modifier
you
was. It was
would
fucking
roll
godlike.
6 of them. Yeah, you would roll 6 of them,
At
and
this
then you
point,
would multiply that by
Just
4.
a fucking Python script,
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, we did this in real life. So then I had to sit there and I was just rolling and rolling and rolling,
No, real life,
and everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
Like Alexa, roll 24 6-sided or whatever the fuck they were, 8-sided. Roll 26.
that's the thing, right?
Yeah, it was wild.
do that?
It was fun.
Yeah, she'll do that. She'll do it.
Oh, cool.
It's just it's a math. It's a probability bullshit. But yeah,
Did anybody else want it? The Pleiades? Did you already share?
we all shared it.
Like-
How?
Oh, we all did?
I
Well,
was a
because how
Hokage.
did?
Okay, then we're done. Let's get back to play.
All right.
I spent
Yes,
all
hey,
my
so you
fucking
guys-
middle school and high school in the fucking
Oh, sorry. I thought
dorm
that
instead of having friends, and then that was the thing.
So you guys get to the door. You guys knock on it. All right.
knock, knock, knock.
And you guys hear nothing. So this is actually you guys got finished done in the morning. This is kind of, you guys are super early. You guys are here it's probably, so you guys woke up around 8. It's probably around 10 now after all your guys' little walking there, the interactions with Fiona and their gang. And you guys knock on the door and nobody answers.
Oh my gosh. Are we too early, guys? Do you think we should? Oh, excuse me. that was that wasn't Alavic. That was a manual burp. Excuse me. Are we too early, guys? Do we have to Pryor, knock harder?
What are you telling me? I'm your little knock monkey? Is that what you're trying to do? I'm supposed to knock on everything? Because I'm big and strong and strapping and kind and charming. You just want me to knock on all the doors? Is that what's going on?
Pryor, why are you like this?
Why am I so charming? I don't know, okay? Orc Paylor just happened to bless me. That's all there is to it.
Sen,
I can't help it.
Yes.
Sen, you could use your stick to like rap on the door.
Alternatively, it's quite early in the morning. Why don't we go shop for supplies?
Did you try to roll to see if it's locked?
I'm so mad.
No, I imagine they're just closed because it's a place of business.
So as you guys are just kind of like yapping, kind of loudly, the door. You guys hear the door kind of unlock, and it opens up, and he's like, "Oh, some it looks like it's a human man. Very okay. Honestly,
man.
I'm just gonna show you the token.
Very human.
He opens. Oh shit! So he opens this door right here, and he opens, and he's just like, hey, he's like, oh hey, sorry about that. Yeah, we're kind of we aren't open yet, but because we're kind of we're just cleaning up and trying to get things ready for tonight because that concert's going on. Why are you guys? What time is it?
Come and help.
And
Look.
who are you guys?
We're with the bastards. Hi, by the way, I'm Alavic. We're with the bastards, and we're here to act as your bouncers for the night.
And he's
By the
like,
way, pause. It's gonna bother me until you fix it. Can you make Sen's icon the same size, or one of them the same size as the other? Because Sen is a lot bigger than a fucking Pryor, and it's bothering me so much.
I can't move my icon.
I can't. I mean, I'd have to do it in Photoshop right now, but too much trouble.
Never mind. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna just like it. I want everyone to know who's watching the stream that I am like something inside my brain is not liking that.
Yes, we know you're crazy.
This is sad. Alavic.
Anyway.
Okay, so
Anyways, whatever.
So he kind of looks at you. He's like, "Oh yeah." Okay, he's like, "Oh, all right." Like, it's nice to meet you, Alavic. So he kind of opens the door more like open, and he shakes your hand. He's like, "Do you guys want to, take a step in? We actually, since you guys are the bouncers and kind of doing all these things, I have to take you. Do you guys want to do a little walk around right now, or do you guys want to come back a little, like maybe an hour, 2 hours before the concert starts?"
I
could
to take a look around and see if maybe there was some places we could, scope out, sort of see where your problem points are.
Yeah, we should probably look around first.
He's like, "Yeah, sure." So he opens the door. He opens one of these double-sided doors, and if you guys want to zoom out, so I'm not gonna like move around because it's just too fucking
please
stupid.
don't encourage him. Don't give him excuses. That's
I
just gonna
related
make
to
him do it even more.
Oh, see.
So
See?
as you guys are here, you guys are kind of here. He's like, so like it smells right now. It's kind of like it's this. You guys are hearing like tinking and like people are clean. You guys see people cleaning tables. You guys hear a little bit like some preparation going on in the at the kitchen at the bar. He's like, okay, yeah, sorry about He's like, yeah, this place looks kind of we're still tightening up, so please please excuse the way that it looks. It's usually not this bad. we had a good time. Everyone had a lot of fun yesterday. But I see people cleaning tables, people working in the kitchen, and he's like, all right, first place. He's like, I'm probably gonna need one of you guys, like either between these doors. You have to check for check for some tickets. It shouldn't be too difficult. Pretty brain dead stuff. Make sure people are not bringing in weapons.
Brain dead, where I sign up? What do I gotta drink?
He's just like, so he kind of looks at you and he's just like, anyway. He's like, anyway, and he kind of looks. He's just like, we'll get you a drink after this. Just let me finish. Let me just finish the walkthrough. And he walks you guys over here, and he's just like, say hi to everyone. He's like, he's kind of just like showing you guys the kitchen. This is our kitchen, right? And the people are waving at you, and he's like, okay, over here at the very top, where the stage is. He's like, I need to make sure that one of you guys stay right here to make sure the crowd, because this is where the guys the dance floor is. Which in general, like people would stand and listen to the music. He's like, I need one of you guys on either side of this to make sure that people don't get too rowdy. and then if
I'll
anything
take that
else, like,
spot.
and also and then I'm gonna need a third person to kind of just do a nice little walkthrough, you know, from these ends. You just throughout the, like every probably 10 or 15 minutes, just do like a little walkthrough to make sure that there's no one starting any trouble. When people get drunk and they sometimes they just things kind of get a little wild here sometimes. So just make sure that nobody is up to no good.
Sure, I will.
So he kind of just
said
like
you beat the door, but okay.
So he kind of looks at you guys. He's like, "Is there any questions? Like any other questions you guys want to know about?"
I heard something about killing my brain. When do I start?
Pardon my orc friend. Pardon my orc friend. You could choose to answer me if you feel like it, but more business related. Do you expect trouble at these events, or are we like, is there rumors that something might go on tonight?
He's like, He's like, and he kind of looks at you. He's like, we're a tavern. When people drink, things happen. It's that simple. We don't expect trouble. I mean, it's like, so he kind of looks at you. He's like, we don't expect trouble, but alcohol. When people drink, there's people are hollering at each other.
The cause
Sometimes,
and solution to all of our problems.
So he kind of gives you that. He kind of gives you that shrug, like it's obvious, like obviously, but he's just like, yeah. So yeah, it shouldn't be too much trouble. We have the boys in the our bards in the back. They already came. They've gotten here already. I'm pretty sure they can handle themselves if anything happens. But we just want to make sure that nothing happens to them. Before them having a step to do anything, we need you guys to be that first line of defense.
Okay.
And he kind of just.
I look to Sen and I'm like, Sen, how much do you want to wager that it'll be Pryor causing most of the disturbance tonight?
I don't think he'll cause a single disturbance tonight because I will watch the door. He will go around and watch for rowdy people across the bar, and you can take up post on either side of the stage and use your best judgment. So you and I will be on either side of Pryor should he need to deal with a small fry. I understand your muscles are not worth wasting on the little ones, so you're welcome to call us to your aid. But I can watch the door, you can watch the stage, and Pryor can watch the rest of the crowd.
Does that sound good to you, Pryor? Sorry. That sound good to you, Pryor?
I was promised dead brain cells.
Well, speaking of dead brain cells, I'm taking a shot. Hold on. 2 dead brain cells. Oh, I took the almost at the cheek.
Pryor, I can assure you that just walking around will intimidate people enough to keep calm. So you should be able to imbibe a drink or two.
Well, I do like walking around intimidating people because it does make me feel big.
Now, I do want to warn you, don't try too hard because on account of how big your muscles are and how strong and strapping you are, just your presence alone will exude an aura. I imagine Sen spends
I wanted to be scared in the host
probably about 85% of his day gaslighting Pryor into not harming people.
Gaslighting Pryor.
Just sort of
out
like,
of character. This is a good strat.
Your muscles alone should be enough, and obviously don't waste a breath on any small fry. If you need any help, you can call to Alavic. He can deal with the little ones. You can deal with the big ones as nature intended. And Sen just goes on like that, just sort of elaborating on a plan. Realistically, though, I don't think there's anything we could go like buy or get. Like, I was considering getting a bell and some wire and like putting it near the stage so that like, if people tried to go up there, we could hear it. But there's no way we're fucking hearing a bell on a string over a band. So, like, I think we just got to kind of pick a position and hope for the best.
Gotcha. All right. So as you guys are talking, as you guys finish talking to him, he's just like, anything else I could help you guys with?
Liquor.
Oh, he's like, oh yeah, for sure. So he's just like, What do you want? You want the best? You want our house drink? Or you want some water? You want some milk? You want some alcoholic water and milk?
I want to not
we
see
could,
straight.
So he kind of just like,
Pryor,
all right,
we
he's like, all right, you know what? He's like, so he kind of lures you. He kind of comes like pulls you over here, right?
We're talking.
To this side. He goes up to this side. He's like, I came up with a new drink. We're gonna be premiering this tonight, and it's it's called the Dogswell knockout, right? So he pull up. So Pryor, you're here. I'm gonna put you right here. So he's like, all right. So he pulls out some drinks.
I'll be right back.
Right.
Keep going.
He pulls out some drinks and he starts mixing it. Right. You see him getting some liquor. He puts some, he's just basically making a mixed drink. He's mixing it, and he's just like, all right. And you see him take off the top, and he's like, oh, smell that. And he puts it around. He's like, how does that smell? Give me a perception check, please.
I have to do that actually on the sheet. I forgot that I actually saved the character sheet like directly into here instead of on Beyond D&D. Perception.
Saying, are you just sitting there watching them?
Uh-huh.
Did it automatically roll when I clicked it?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
Yep. It's a 12. All right. So what you're smelling, it's like he kind of smelling like, so you can smell like it's a pretty like not like a little faint smell like of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of smell like some fruitiness, some tartness with it. All right, and like
Would you call me?
The alcohol kind of fruitiness and tartness. The smell.
Oh, okay.
All right, so he could. I'm not telling you. I'm telling you. I'm describing to you. No one's talking to you.
Right. I got you.
As like, so you're kind of smelling it, and it smells like you're like, oh yeah, that fragrance is just right. So it's like a little bit of like, it kind of smells like fruit punch almost
Okay. All
with some alcohol.
Okay.
And he's just he pours it into a cup. He pours it. He pours it in 3 little cups, and he hands it over to you guys. All right, and I guess he's like, all right, try this out. They tell me if you like it.
I'll try this out now. Okay. Do I need to make a Constitution check or anything? Drinking it.
No, just drink. I mean, he passes out 3 of them. Are you guys all like? I don't know if you. If
Oh,
the other
they're
2 guys
there.
are here gonna be
I
drinking?
thought they were all 3 for Pryor.
Nah.
Oh, so you so you take all 3 of them.
He pours
And you
3
just smash
glasses, you
them.
just scoop them all up.
All right, you grab you grab them all. It's because it's like you grab all 3 cups and you just kind of smash them. And as you're drinking them, you just see him punch you in the face, straight, pop, and he hits you. All right, and he's just like, "How's that? That's the dog." He's like, and he hits you. All right, actually, let me roll. Let's see.
By the way, I'm eating spaghetti.
All right, so he hits.
That's my
he
camera's
hits you.
off. I'm still here though.
So you see him like as you're drinking, he just smacks you right over the face, right? He just punches you right over the face, and you don't move. He's like, wow, you're pretty sturdy. He's like, yeah, that's the Dogswell knockout. You drink it, and we hit you right after. See, you get it, Dogswell knockout. He's like, and you kind of you don't really feel it. You just feel like just hit you, and you're just like, you know that it tastes good. But you're just like,
be an interesting bouquet and aroma now, with the slight aftertaste of what I assume to be late stage dementia onset. But
Oh my god.
I will say this: anybody who happened to be a pussy probably would have gotten knocked out. So, for the most part, whoever be ordering this would get their money's worth. So you probably wouldn't have to worry about no lawsuits. So,
and he's just like,
yeah, I'd say it's a nice summer evening drink. They're very refreshing.
mm-hmm.
Very good. I give it 8/5 out of 10.
all right. He's like, awesome. He's like, and he kind of, so he takes the cups back from you, the empty cups, and he's just like, question though, should I punch harder or softer?
I got a better idea. How about you light them on fire before you serve them?
And he kind of like, he's like, whoa, like the Keanu Reeves, whoa. He's like, whoa. He's like, I didn't think about that. He's like, sure, hell yeah. He's like, thank you, right? And so he just is like, all right, you guys can go ahead and take off.
Rest in peace.
And as you guys as you guys are about to step out of the tavern, these.
Why can't I put my fucking token? Goddammit!
Oh, because I didn't give you guys like the. I just want to do this really quick. Sen got his.
You're good. We're good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I was freaking out about that earlier too. Don't worry.
Okay, all right.
And these two guys come up right behind you guys. He's like, and they're two human. I guess. Well, I don't even know that. This is literally how they look like. All right, and he's just like, and so this guy right here, he's just like, oh, so he's like, so you guys are the bouncers today, huh? Right, and he kind of taps, you know, he doesn't get near you. He just kind of nods and he kind of looks at you, Alavic.
Yes. Hi everyone. I'm sorry. I was eating spaghetti. I literally had a mouthful of spaghetti when I started. I'm Alavic Wyvernspur. I'm the leader of this little ragtag bunch from the Bastards. And you are?
And he kind of brits out his hand. He's like, oh. So in the Bastards, okay, so you guys are really our bouncers. So he's like, yeah. He's like, my name's Nathaniel. Nice to meet you. And he kind of shakes his hand. He pulls out his hand. He just shakes. And he's like, and this is my partner, right? This is our my partner right here, as in partner, not like as in friend. He's like, you know, and this is my friend right here. His name is Warrington. And so Warrington's like, hey, what's up? He's like, what's going on?
What's up?
And he kind of just gives you a handshake, and he's just like, all right, just make sure you guys are around here when we're done, all right? Like not when we're done, but during our time. I'm not sure what kind of people we have around here. We're kind of new, so this is all Nathaniel talking to. He's just like, yeah, like we'll see you in a few hours. You guys go and take care, right? But then you see them kind of walk. You kind of see them wave you guys off, and they kind of walk off. I'll make them disappear. Woo-hoo. Actually, they're outside now. All right.
Get out of the hedgehog. That's.
I don't know what you guys want to do. You guys still have like a few hours.
What do you guys
go
want to
wander
do?
around? Sure.
Sten.
I have no preparation I think I could make, so I imagine, you know, outside of familiarizing ourselves with the entrances and exits, which takes mere moments, we just wait.
Yeah, we're cool with time skip, DM.
All right, yes, time skip. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I have to copy all your guys' characters again.
By the way, I want Sen and sorry, turn my camera back on now. Sorry, I like devoured the spaghetti because I didn't want to keep eating it on stream. I want Sen and Pryor to both know that I declared myself leader and
also,
nobody said anything.
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
All right. So you guys waited around probably like it's like 5, it's like 6, 7 p.m. It's like 6, 7 p.m. now. You guys have been waiting. You guys have been like checking people in. I don't know where you guys want to stand.
I'll go by the stage.
But all right, I'm gonna put you back over there. So there's a whole bunch of people here now, and they're just kind of. Let's see.
There we go.
Pryor, you're just kind of chilling. Pryor, you're right here checking the doors.
Wait, I'm checking the door? I thought someone was checking the door.
Sen's checking the door.
All right, then you're just walking around somewhere here. I just put you guys there. So it's bustling. There's a lot of people that's come through. This like the whole area is actually now just full of people. They're waiting hear a lot of chit chatter, clinking of plates. The smell of food is just like in the air. All right, it's super savory stuff you guys smell, and as you guys are just kind of just like done checking people
Hey, big man,
in,
what you eating
it's
over there, huh?
This guy is having, I don't know, I think it's like some bread and some meat.
Why you
that's
not
my area.
a wrestler, huh?
Imagine we're at an Applebee's. We're at an Applebee's, and some 8'5" motherfucker walks up to you, and you're just trying to enjoy your honey pepper chicken tenders with, macaroni and cheese, and this 8'5" motherfucker walks up to you and be like, "Hey, yo, what you eating?"
Sir, I don't know about you. I don't think Applebee's serves cocktails that involve hits to the face.
You never know.
I don't know, man.
I believe that's a very niche crowd. To that extent,
If you
sir,
if you tip them,
are you saying, like, you're right in front of the band music? We out here trying to get turned up. You out here wasting an opportunity. Do you know they are serving out there? Out of character DM. What the fuck was the drink called again?
Dogwell Punch.
You know they are serving Dogwell Punch out here. The best drink I have had in a week, specifically.
We were hired as bouncers. This motherfucker's upselling drinks.
I know. Apparently.
Right, so as you're there and you're like just talking to random people and they're just like kind of confused and they're like, I mean, yes, they offered it to me.
I'm trying to insult.
Okay.
Community.
I also want to point.
It's only because like, you're still there.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm just like walking around,
My
and
bad.
Pryor's the kind of motherfucker who's like, oh, you see, it's like, man, y'all some pussies. What the fuck you doing? Yo, go. What are you doing? Live it up.
I'm a little drunk. I just realized because the way I ate that food, I could feel the food just like absorbing alcohol in my stomach. But
I don't think that's what
just to give you some picture of what Alavic is doing, because he's not going to be saying anything. I think really, he's taking this very seriously, and he's like basically being like the Terminator in the back. He's kind of like as emotionless as can be, and just it's an act. He's not really emotionless, but he's being as emotionless as can be, just like scanning for any threats.
All right, so you're scanning around. Pryor's over here, like, you guys are screaming, yelling across the room at each other. Everyone's confused, but there's some people just like, it's just another day, right? Everybody's just like, yeah, this is just how it goes. Like, that guy must be drunk or something. As you guys are talking, like I said, this is like 2 hours before. Out from behind the stage.
Take care. Y'all act up on
wait,
your
where?
ass. How about
Ooh, that was a good shot.
Good? You haven't eaten
So
good?
out from behind the stage,
Good. Make sure you
Nathan
eat
comes
that.
out. Nathaniel comes out. He's like, hey, we're having a little problem here, Alavic.
What's going on?
So he's looking at you. He's just like,
over my handy.
I don't know what happened to Warrington. He went out and he hasn't come back yet. We have 2 more hours, and I am afraid I cannot do this without him. Like our band is, he's a key member of our band, and he left and just never came back. He's like,
okay. When was he last seen?
Like, and you see him walk back over here, and he talks. You see him. Someone's like talking to him. And he's like, hey, when's the last time you saw Warrington? He's like, huh? He's like, well, I saw him about 3 hours ago, but my buddy back here saw him about an hour ago. He said he was gonna go out to find some fun stuff to do. But he was bored just waiting in here.
So I'm just laughing because Pryor like is creeping in. He's still walking around.
Like,
anyways, okay. So so he went to go look for fun. Not here. He left.
Yeah, he left. He's not. He went to go. He always goes around and to try to have some fun. Getting a little turned up a little bit before some shows.
Look,
Like,
I guess we need to go find. Yeah, I guess we need to go find him. Hold down the fort. We're gonna go gonna gather up my boys and see if we can go get them, and I guess stall if we don't come back in time, and we'll see what happens.
Guys, he's like, all right. He's like, I can't leave this spot. We just in case. So he kind of just walks back out.
Oh, like Sen appeared out of nowhere. Sen, we got a problem. Yeah, we got a problem.
What's that?
We got to find Warrington.
Is he not backstage?
No, apparently he busted a Pryor, decided to wander off on his own.
I suppose let's track him down. You're good at tracking, right? We can just follow his footsteps or something.
Oh, it's not like I actually forgot I was a ranger. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. Let me go find Pryor. Where the fuck is Pryor? Hold on. That was
Pryor's way down there. So as Pryor, as these guys are talking, everyone, you're kind of just like looking over people's shoulder. You're like literally looking for trouble, and they're just like, "Can I help you?" Like, I just. He's like, "Please,
Pryor.
like."
We gotta go.
He's like, "Who let you into this establishment? You're a weirdo." So she's kind of just like, ugh.
Wait, who's the who and the what?
Wait, is he called
This
Pryor
lady
a
right here.
weirdo?
That's
I feel
what,
like
who's saying what? That's what I'm
I
saying.
feel like we should beat up the lady because that's kind of.
Hold on. Because here's the thing.
Like-
I thought you were saying that's what he was doing to Alavic. No. Pryor's literally just going around checking on everybody, seeing how they're doing.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Every
I thought.
single
Okay,
time he's
so
gone up here, that's how they do, blah blah, hit on him, rejected.
hey, I went.
Over here,
Hey,
blah,
what
blah,
happened
blah,
to this?
rejected.
Why do I have food there?
I assume
Food just ended up on the
You
ground.
can move the food? Hey, food.
So
More
okay, so
food.
people are so yeah. This lady right here, because you're over
But I'm over
by
here.
her, and
Here.
okay, so she's just
Here's the moment. No. Here,
yeah.
ma'am.
So she's just like you little. He's like you're weirdo. You're a little weird. Just
Lady,
you've
you
been
are
walking
eating
around me 3
breakfast
times.
in a tavern while at nighttime while a concert's going on. I am marking you as a person of suspicious intention. Who the fuck eats breakfast during a nighttime
like-
concert? Ma'am,
So she's
I'm
like,
gonna need to ask
"Excuse
for your
me,"
credentials.
right? So you guys are kind of like she's kind of like excuse me, and as she's saying that, Alavic
Oh, there is a
actually
lady
comes up behind you guys,
Yeah,
and
it's
he's just like,
Pryor. We need to go.
Wait.
Why
So
are you on the
She's eating
table?
breakfast for dinner. We need to keep tabs on her.
Ma'am, just continue eating. Ignore my friend. Pryor, we need to leave.
If something happens, it's gonna be on your ass. I want you to know that.
Pryor, our buddy. Oh my God, Pryor's walking away from me. Pryor, get over here. Pryor, we
I'm
need
done
to leave.
with that. Come on, keep up. What?
We
got
need to
a
go
job
find
do
Warrington.
Here. Gotta be over here, like surveilling
Sen,
everybody.
let's go.
Good luck, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go outside.
all right, so
Are
you go outside.
I'm gonna keep doing my job then.
Pryor, get
I'm actually
your
just
ass over here.
moving.
We're
I'm moving
going
you guys
together.
back. I'm moving you guys back to the
Why?
town. The
Why
town map.
nothing?
You don't have to.
All right, so
come
where
with me,
you
I guess, but-
where you guys
What if the
are?
circles are still
Damn. Oh God, I can't. My can't. Okay, so where you guys are is shit. I don't remember where I put the tavern. Oh, right here. So you guys are right here.
Hold on, let me. Did you circle it? Where is it?
Yes.
Oh, I see it. Okay. It's by the water. It's by that ship. Okay. Are you guys with me so we can move on? Because Pryor's being
Always.
Pryor.
Let me,
hey
You
guys,
want to waste
where's
45 minutes
Give me-
fucking around?
I'm
Here,
going
oh.
to.
Wrong person. Where are you, Alavic? Let me find you. I'll make you the curse
You
marker
guys,
to.
it's like both of us. Or
How
just
do
one?
I? How do
Here.
I search?
I'll make.
or track.
I'll make
that
you
used to
right
be
here.
A skill. Do
I mean,
skills
it
not
probably
exist
was,
in
and then
5th
it wasn't,
edition?
and then it was again.
They do.
And then I believe down
do I
here.
just not
with-
have track? Hold on.
Damn.
What are
School
the?
doesn't even have track. Wow.
Hold on a second, guys. I need to figure out if I have track, and if not, then
I forgot to tell you guys because these are the shops right here. All right.
Oh,
All right. Those are the
there were shops
shops.
here this whole time.
Uh,
Can we see the
yeah.
list? Do you have to show
Remember
it
you guys
to
went
us?
there. I don't have the list, but you guys have a few places. Yes, you guys either back over here. This is where the bastards is. This is where Grandma lives, all the way down here at the bottom right.
Grandma.
So that's not Grandma. That right here is where you guys start off as the bastards, and then this is where Grandma lives. And then yeah, there's like, you want to do tracking? Sure.
Yeah. It used to be a skill. Like, okay, never mind. I see where the skills are. I'm stupid, but tracking was a skill, like the way animal handling is. Why isn't tracking on here?
Tracking was an ability, not a skill. And now it mostly comes down to a survival check. Sometimes rangers get bonuses to certain things.
Oh, I
So if
think
you
I
check
do.
your
I see the
like,
marker. Yeah, there's a
It's
marker
like
next to
Deft
it.
Explorer or something might say something
I
about
don't-
like, you can't get lost, and maybe it's easier to track stuff. I'm not sure.
We need to.
So like
Alright.
a lot of
Give-
animals,
that's
a
okay.
lot
Give
of
me a-
animals are good at tracking.
Lost as a skill.
Give me a survival check. Sure, you guys are.
Okay,
you're
I'm
just
gonna-
searching around. You're just like.
15.
So 15, you're walking around, right? And you're kind of just like looking around for some human tracks. Even though there's a whole bunch of people. Like, so when you walk out, there's a whole bunch of people,
Human trap. Well,
Right.
presumably,
and you're kind of. What are you? Are you like on the ground? Are you like Sherlock Holmesing with the fucking like looking on the trying to find some footprints?
There's a very funny passage from Lord of the Rings where Aragorn has his head to the ground and he's tracking how many people are coming, because he's a ranger, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
He has his head to the ground and he's tracking how many people are coming, and then he says the number, and then Legolas is kind of like being like a little bitch because he doesn't have to do that. He's like, yes, there's 500 of them, and they're blonde hair, and the
Harry
leader
Potter.
looks like this. And yeah, so TLDR, I like to think that Alavic's doing a little bit of both, because he's on the floor trying to like look really closely, but he's also is an elf, so he can see better and like
Wait, I
perceive
missed.
better.
Are you talking
Okay.
about Harry Potter or Game of Thrones?
So
I'm talking about Lord of the Rings, you motherfucker. Anyways,
That's the joke.
So you're looking, so you're looking around, and you're like, right? And so you're traveling. Let's say I'm gonna just say like towards like the shopkeepers,
take it to the
and
shop.
you guys see some people walk by you, right? As you're looking on the ground, they're like,
By you?
"Oh my God, did you guys see?" It's like, "Oh goodness, did you guys see Warrington? He came by one of the shops earlier," and they're like, "I can't believe I got to meet him." And you see them, and they walk right past you, and they're going towards, like they're walking right past you, and they're going towards the tavern.
So it is still the same point of night, right? This is night.
well,
It was just like you guys like literally just started your guys' like, it's like 5 minutes in. You guys are just walking in.
Okay. Just for reference, just to like make sure this the scene is set. So then it is night. The sun is down. The concert's supposed to go.
The sun's
on.
going down.
The sun is going
in 2
down.
hours.
Okay, so it's not completely down. Okay, good.
Yeah.
How much time until curtain call? Do we know that?
2 hours.
2 hours.
Oh, okay. So we have reasonable amount of time, which means that they have a reasonable amount of time to fuck around. Okay, good. Okay, I gotcha. Continue.
DM, I have
Of
a
course.
question.
Yes.
What's the other guy's name? Warrington and something?
And Nathaniel.
Nathaniel. I'm going to stop these citizens, whatever they are. It just kind of like flag one down and just say, "Oh my goodness, you had met Warrington. Was Nathaniel with him? We were hoping to maybe meet them before the show." I'm going to try to act like a fan, to lie to these people and try to get them to tell me like where the fuck Warrington was when they saw him.
And they're like, "Oh no, Warrington was by himself. But we saw him over there by the but I forgot what the fucking shop was. But it's just like the shop that you guys went into to buy the groceries the first time. Like, yeah, I mean,
okay.
he came around there, and he was just, he was just looking around. No one was with him. He seemed like he kind of knew the place a little bit. He's just, I'm surprised that he's just walking about like it's a normal thing. But yeah,
no
like, we
escort
saw
or
him.
anything, no guards, no nothing.
No bitches.
And there's like not that I know of.
Tragic.
well, we're gonna go try to get his autograph, and I'll try to grab like Pryor and Alavic and bring them over and say, well, it sounds like he wasn't kidnapped if he wasn't with anyone, so let's try to find him. And
Our man's out here, bitches. No, we gonna fix this shit.
my suggestion is just a very small split up where, like, you know, some of us go around this side and some of us go through these buildings and one of us goes down this way and we just sort of like, you know, sweep the area real quick.
Let me bring you guys.
Sweep the area for bitches, man. We gotta get this situation fixed now.
Pryor, focus.
So Pryor.
I am.
Where is Sen? Where did I put you?
Good question.
Oh, Sen, can you actually? Did you copy paste yourself last time?
I don't know. I can just drag myself out.
Oh yeah.
Oh
please.
shit!
Okay.
You can do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Now
So you guys are okay.
Try using Roll20 for everything instead of like 30 different programs to pull off something, Manuel.
Shut up! Stop.
All right.
I'm not mad. You're mad.
In a rare moment, even though it shouldn't, there's moments
this is
where
the harbor area.
We are able to click right now.
All right. This is kind of over on this side. Is the kind of like a red light district, kind of, and everything at everything south is just basically living quarters. Like, just not living quarters, but like people's homes and shit. Like, so this is where all the bump and shit happens. Just tell me where you guys want to go, and then we'll figure.
Huh?
Well, they said they saw him around the shops, right?
So I'm gonna keep doing my. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing my tracking bullshit at the shop and see if I see him.
I heard there was bitches over here, so I'm going over here.
Are you trying to go to the residential area or the red light area, Pryor?
That red light area, that's what it was.
Oh, I thought this was the red light area. I didn't understand.
Pryor, where are you? Get
Unless
over
it
here!
was marked off like not properly timed. This was what it was supposed to be, the red light. Unless I'm wrong.
I don't know.
Am I?
Pryor isn't. Pryor.
Or?
That is no, that is.
Oh!
Yeah, that's the red light district.
Suck dick!
I mean, that's apparently what you're going there for.
Do you guys want to roll to see who did you get? Okay, so we'll just go with the most important shit. We'll go with Alavic and then.
Okay, I'll roll. What am I rolling?
Oh no. What did you want to do?
Oh, I'm gonna go look at the shop.
All right,
Is
so
the
you go
shop
to the
open
shop.
still?
I want. Yeah, it's open.
I'm gonna go inside.
Actually, what the fuck am I doing?
Oh, we're doing that fun thing that every campaign loves when the party splits up.
All right, so you're here, and this really zaddy looking guy comes out, and he's just like
sexy.
you open the door and there's like a bell, ding, and he's just like, hey, he's like, oh, welcome to the odds and the odds trinkets and shit and stuff. How can I help you?
Hey, remember me? It's Alavic from the Bastards again.
You kind of see him scratching his head. He's like, who?
I was literally here yesterday, but anyway, whatever. That's fine. Look,
imagine being so conceited that you just don't assume that people have like a million encounters a day when they run a shop.
I was gonna say,
Wow.
like knowing me, like when I work retail, like you better believe I don't remember any customers, especially if they're nice
Exactly.
Manuel's just like, yeah, oh yeah, what's up, man?
If somebody comes to a restaurant and is like, oh, I come in here every week. I'm like, oh, you look like 50 motherfuckers I see every week.
All right, so he asks, he's like, what are you looking for?
I'm actually looking for someone. I hear that Warrington, famous musician Warrington, passed by here recently.
And he's kind of thinking, he's like, oh yeah, oh, he bought something from me, and he's just like, he's like, and then he bought a little potion. You know, he I don't know what he's gonna do with it, but he bought a little potion. And you know, and I was so excited to see him, and he signed this, and he pulls out like his a little piece of paper, right?
The thing he's holding.
He signed this, right? He says he signed this. This is the only thing. I don't know why. He's like, oh, I don't. Oh man, I didn't. I was so excited. I had a million things for him to sign it. I just had to be this piece of paper. I'm gonna put it up. But yeah, what are you here because you want a signature too? Do you want to meet him?
Yeah, I want to meet him. Where'd he go? Is he still here?
He's like, oh no, he just left. He probably left a good probably 10 or 15 minutes ago. Why are you asking? Is there?
It's bastard business, but that sounds funny saying that. It's bastard business.
That's kind of a cool term. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Bastard business.
we gotta make that. We should make that the campaign title.
That sounds like a
business.
spin-off.
Bastard
The main,
all right, so
popular main series.
I think I just stumbled across a new name for this, but anyways,
That sounds like a Netflix spin-off series. There we go.
Anyways,
that sounds pretty good. So he kind of nods. He's like, "Oh, okay." What'd you want to? What'd you want to know?
Did you happen to see where he went? Like, did you see which way he left down the road that
well,
way?
I mean,
he
kind of looks at you and he's just like, well, I mean, I'm kind of stuck behind the counter a little bit. The only thing that I saw him leave was throughout this door. But
I hate to keep bringing this up, but it's very famously that retail employees make the worst witnesses because they never pay attention either. You think that they're always
You're desensitized to everything.
Yeah, you think that they'll know everything because they're sitting there watching, but they don't see shit. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, okay.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Okay, yeah, okay. I get it, Mr. I forgot your name already. I get it, sir.
He didn't have. I didn't give him a name. You want a name?
Oh.
We'll call him.
Chesticles. Leslie said he has big chesticles.
No, we'll call him. We'll call him Jet.
Jet.
There you go.
I call him Bara.
You called him Bara? Bara titties. Yeah, everyone can say Bara titties. Anyways.
That's what they are. They're Bara titties.
All right.
Anyway,
all right. So Bara. So Bara's just like, yeah, he did ask me a little bit about, where you could find some fun things to do around here. This is a safe part. Tourists just walk around here, look at things and buy things. But the fun spot, and he kind of winks at you. He's like, it's probably that. Yeah, I did tell him that he could go to the red light district and find some fun things to do around there, but I told him not to go there. That's a very dangerous spot.
I love how Pryor was onto something. Okay. So I thank you for your information. I'm gonna go outside and get Sen. Where's Sen? I assume Sen's closer.
Let me move you guys back. So you guys, just to make it easier.
I'm kind of upset that Pryor was actually onto something.
I mean, honestly, Pryor, Pryor's not looking for him.
Exactly. He's over there busted a fucking demon shit. That was a Game of Thrones reference. Anyway, Sen.
Yes.
I hear that Warrington is in the red light district. I think we need to go. I'm sure
Perfect.
that Pryor's already.
It sounds like Pryor indeed has probably already found him. And we'll meet him halfway, I'm sure.
Yes,
I say,
all right, so
knowing full well that
Pryor,
is not the case.
Can you zoom up to where Pryor is?
Yeah.
Just.
Oh yeah. Now we're gonna move to Pryor's. By the way, Pryor's.
All right, so Pryor.
That house that he's behind looks like a face. Do you see it? There's like two eyes, and that's the mouth.
What? Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. So Pryor, you get there, and there's a lot of things. There's a lot of nefarious things happening. You have some very nice prostitutes, just like, hey, honey, how much? Did you want to have some fun tonight? As you're kind of walking through, you have people on the side, just kind of just like, it looks like they're drinking. They're having a good, there's a lot of it seems like it's a small little groups just partying it up a little bit. You have some people just kind of just gambling outside, just gambling, throwing some dice and shit, right? There's a lot of nefarious things happening here. I said that one too many times. But so you're here. When you first enter, you see this giant building right here. It's a giant. It has have you guys? Building. Yes, the face building is it's on top of. So there's a giant sign that's called Jacks and Jokers, right? And it has have you guys seen the Motley Crue fucking what was it?
Where's the happy face and the sad face mask?
Isn't that fucking theater? Do you mean theater?
Yeah,
I think it is. It is theater.
You of all people, I swear to fucking God.
Yeah.
If you're really ghetto, back in the day, they would always have the smile now, cry later.
Yeah, but also Looney Tunes characters. So what fucking difference does that make?
They're Looney Tunes characters?
Yes.
Oh, the ghetto-ness we're talking about.
Exactly. Yeah.
Pioline.
All right, so I don't have time to like make any changes
Yeah, that's
to
it.
this.
That's just like
So
it's just
there you go.
interfaces. Yeah.
so this is okay, but one has like literally like I said the smiling one, it has it's face painted like a like a joke, like kind of like a joke, not a joker but like a jester kind of like thing. And this guy right here, the sad one, it has like has a spade. Not just pretend like this
that demonic symbol. Yeah, it's a spade. Got it. I'm kidding, by the way. If anyone's like,
Interesting, okay.
that's not. Oh, actually, that's not a demonic symbol. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Anyways,
I mean, technically,
Like-
who fucking cares?
who cares?
what happened.
No,
we're just making fun of the
so the
symbol.
funny thing is that symbol is technically no, never mind. It's the other way around.
The upside down
If it was
pentagram.
if it was a right side up, that would be the Wicca mark, right?
If
then
anyone-
upside
yeah, if
down,
anyone-
that's the satanic one.
It
supposedly.
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why how it would let us go
So-
that long.
No, it's just
Anyways,
a lore thing. It's a
Okay.
lore thing.
we've actually been
I'm just
really
telling
on
you,
point
so-
this entire stream, and we said that we're getting drunk.
There's a whole
in
bunch
case
of
you can't
people.
tell.
There's a whole bunch of people
Fear
coming in
marks
and
go
out
on
of that.
mask. It's crazy.
Right, so right across the street, so that's where Jackson Joker is, and across the street right here, this giant building is it's called the Blossoming Rose. You can tell there's a lot of prostitutes just kind of like, hey there. So this is
Of course,
so-
Pryor's in the middle.
So Pryor there. There's a lot of, like I said, nefarious shit happening. The sun is actually going down, so it's getting kind of dark. Things are getting lit up by candlelight, by lantern. But you still see people just kind of out there. Like there's a lot of noise going on, and you're just there. There's a kid at a candy store.
Is this like there's a line of prostitutes who are all more or less uniform, or is it like according to each like housing, they're like maybe a couple camp out outside? Is it like it looks
There's
like
like a
different cliques? Or some of them seem like more elitist, some of them seem more like inviting and friendly. Like what kind of setup environment is this?
So you have so everyone's pretty friendly. You see some of them, some of them are talking to some customers. Well, there's some they're literally lined up in the front, not like because there's there's like a 5-foot stairway to walk up into the brothel. They're not blocking that, but they're kind of just like at the bottom, just kind of talking to people, trying to get people to come up.
Are there any who look particularly sad and or like they haven't gotten a lot of people to talk to?
Why do you go for the sad ones? That feels
Okay, sure. Give me a perception check really quick.
Cool.
I'm trying to.
Perception.
I try not to kill
Define
Javier.
thing. Oh, here we go. Put the pup of it.
Leslie likes the big titty waifus.
Here we go.
So 14. Okay, so you turn around, you're looking, and you find one in well, you see one in particular where she's kind of just like you kind of just see her kind of like as every
She got to see her,
out
she's
of
like,
everyone that's
she's hunched over like the fucking back.
not hunched over. I wouldn't say she's sad, but she's kind of keeping to herself right now. Right? Well, he want the good.
Oh
No,
my
I mean,
god.
listen, it's fine because that's exactly what it is. So listen,
I
okay, so
can't
like,
with
what
you.
does she look like to Pryor?
All right. Well, okay. So the Pryor. So she's a good like 5'7". All right. I guess we can get all anime. Blue hair. Pretty
Her
like.
face, like, what's her expression?
She
God
is
damn,
okay.
how's- ladies is
all right.
really into this.
She's cute, sharp face. Very. I mean, sharp
like
jawline.
Like
a
what
soft
kind
face.
of feeling is she like?
Oh, I know. Give me a sec. I'm trying to give you the description.
Okay.
All right, it's okay. And she's you kind of just like as that you kind of she's really cute. All right, big titty anime waifus. Let's say like G's. All right, very low cut like shirt. All right, very short dress. She's wearing probably like let's say like a fuck, I can't even come up with it. You just imagine. All right, she kind of looks. You know what? She's dressed up like a maid. Let's do that. All right, it's like a basic ass maid. All right, because big titty anime waifu, and but you're like as you see everyone kind of just talking. She's kind of holding, arms crossed around her G cup size boot.
Oh, so
titties,
she is unsure
and
to talking back. Okay, I gotcha.
And she has her arms folded up. And she's kind of just like she doesn't look like she doesn't want to interact with anybody. She's just kind of sitting there, back to the wall, right? Just kind of leaning up against it and just sitting there, kind of looking left and right. And yeah.
All right. So in character, Pryor gonna walk right up to her. Ma'am, I am gay.
What the fuck?
And so she looks at you and she's just like, oh, okay, and we
Just say
do
that I
have,
do not want
if you
anything
like,
from you, ma'am, except for one
Okay.
thing. I have a very good friend who just happens to be bitchless, and I feel a deep need to help this man, considering that he employed me and he happened to put food on my table. So, if you could in any way, shape, or form help me out in this situation, I'm not sure what your rates are, ma'am, but in any case, I would love to be a patronage to you. He happens to be a very famous artist, from what I hear. I actually didn't know, but we actually wound up just performing like bar duty in terms of like being bodyguards for his concert out back in the tavern. But like apparently he's supposed to go on in like 2 hours, but he ain't there right now, so I don't know what the fuck's going on with that shit. But the point being is that motherfucker put food in my mouth, so I'm destined to go ahead and help him out.
And she's just like, okay, I need. She kind of looks at you. She's like, if you want some information, you're gonna have to pay up a little bit. And she's like, let's go, man. I'll be generous. Let's go 5 gold.
5 gold? Is that all you need for tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Is that how much you need for tonight, or how much you need for the week, man?
So she looks at you and she's just like, I am not paid to go do anything that. I was like, if someone's gonna sleep with me, they come to me.
Oh,
You, sir,
I
look
didn't
like
say
you want
that,
for
ma'am.
some. You look like you want some information. So if this is not the case here, either you pay me for the information. If they don't come to me to pay me directly and do and have some fun with me, then we're not. Then I'm not doing this.
Okay, 1 second. How much gold did we fucking start out with?
I think you had like 25,
I had,
but you gave
okay,
5
so I
to
did have that.
Alvalic.
I have
No,
25. How much is she asking me for again?
For 5.
Lady, what I'm asking you is, you let me know what you need to make sure that you can eat and stay warm. And if you happen to have kids, to make sure they eat and they stay warm. I'm just trying to make sure everybody's out here eating. That's all it is, lady.
So she's like, okay, yeah. So you pay her, yes? So she takes the money, and she's like, okay, what do you want to know? I need some specifics. You're talking about a musician. There's a whole bunch of musicians out here. I don't know what you're. I'm gonna need to. You need to be more specific. Who are you looking? What are you looking for? Who are you looking for?
Listen, I am looking for anybody who would be interested in my man Warrington, okay? He happens to have a set coming out tonight. And also, out of character, DM, they've seen the artist, right?
So she laughs at you. She's like, you wanted to buy me for him? It's like, oh, we do it for free for that guy. Warrington? Oh, you're funny. And she starts laughing at you. She's just like, no, she's like, she's just kind of just hear her laughing. Because you said Warrington, because you're just like, oh, I need to get this guy laid, So she's just like, we don't need, he doesn't need to pay for any of this stuff. So she kind of laughs at you. She's like, that's all you wanted to know? Yeah, he didn't come here. And she kind of points. She's like, We saw him. Everyone came surrounding him, and then he walked into Jackson Joker over there. Jackson Joker. So she points out across the street from you.
Wait. So you're telling me he goes over there instead of over here, then?
And she's like, "Yeah." I
don't leave you off.
I put. And she's just like, and she kind of looks at you, and she's like, "People want to do what they want to do."
That's fair.
And
I guess so.
so, okay, so as that's happening, you guys walk in. Okay, I'm gonna try to rope you guys. Huh?
I'm gonna go ahead and slip her one more gold, just as a tip.
And she's like, "Thank you, darling." And you kind of just see her kind of pull out the coin pouch and just put it
Be well.
to her cleavage.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay, so you guys, Alavic and Sen, you guys finally made it here. Sorry about that. All right. So you guys find Sen. You guys find Sen, just there talking. He got done talking to this big Pryor got done talking to the big titty anime waifu. Gonna clear this.
Oh, hey, y'all trying to get your dick wet too?
No, we're trying to get our work done. We're finding Warrington. Apparently,
that's what you want to call it. I mean, by all means, but y'all ain't got to be shy around me.
Pryor, I don't suppose you had seen Warrington pass by. We were told he was around here.
So apparently, Warrington got no issues getting bitches on his dick. Is what we're hearing.
Sneezed everywhere.
I asked, and apparently, because I was worried he wasn't getting no play. Apparently, he's getting all the play, just completely pro bono. All the puns intended. But apparently, he happened to go ahead and visit this other place called Jokers and Jokes, some bullshit like that. I'm not quite sure, but
so as
to be
as
customer.
So Pryor, as you're saying that, they obviously can see that it says Jackson Joker, even so as you're like fucking up the name.
Jackson Joker. Let's go inside, guys. Let's see these titties first. So wait,
okay, so
Alavic wouldn't say that. Sorry, that's drunk Manuel talking. Let's go inside, guys.
No. Pause. We put a fucking nail thumbtack sticky on that. Officially,
there you go.
Alavic is also just fucking Manuel.
No. Yes. We just said that Alavic is.
You do not have any characters that aren't just you.
No, Alavic isn't just
You're
me.
You're full of shit. No,
I fucked up. I fucked up. It was a one-time slip.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So as you guys are over here, like, let's go. You guys see like three guys, a Kenku, all right, a human, and an elf.
A Kenku?
You're having this guy like a Kenku. He's like little bird people.
It's like a bird person.
Bird person.
Not like Rick and Morty.
You see like a lot of commotion. There's a whole bunch of commotion, and you guys see what looks like three guys grabbing Warrington, right? And they take him out, like you see them walking him out, and they pull him right into this alleyway right here. Everyone's like, "Oh shit, what the fuck happened?" And you guys just see they just literally just like, and Warrington's kind of just trying to pull away, but these guys obviously have like the upper hand, right? 3v1. And they pull him aside, all right, and they're pulling him into the alleyway, and you hear them just like, "Oh yeah, man, we're gonna." He's like, "This is a come up, right?"
Oh shit.
Roll for initiative.
So, gentlemen.
So give me a sec.
I was talking to Sen and Pryor, not to the gentlemen who were beating up Westington. Like I think we have
Westington.
I called him Westington.
Like
Warrington. Westington. Is it? Did we call Westington? I'm sorry. I'm really drunk.
Yeah, we did. We did call Weston Westington. I think that was in
it was Oregon Trail.
Was it Oregon Trail? It was Oregon Trail.
I forgot about that because we made everyone, and it was like Warren, Leslie, whatever, different names, but it was Westington. He died.
So do we get any bonus for swooping in and attacking first?
Give me a second.
Does 5e work that way anymore? I don't think it does.
Know. I'm like,
to answer
there is surprise round.
Yeah, there are surprise rounds, which technically it's not really a surprise round. You can be affected by the surprised condition, wherein for the first round of combat you can't do anything. So like, it's effectively a surprise round. but just on the off chance you have something that activates regardless, that lets it happen. You know.
Yeah, and
But usually that means you like snuck up on someone or
in the boomer
jumped
corner.
on
In the boomer corner of this, in the old versions of the game, it was kind of just if the enemy was distracted, and obviously that was up to DM discretion. Oh my god, I'm like
Discretion.
Discretion. If they were distracted, you can kind of just do it like similar to a snack attack.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
I am now imagining a rogue who did not understand the assignment and has just a box of snakes that he carries around.
I know it's snack.
He's like, wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Did you say sneak? Fuck, guys.
Yeah.
Hang on. The fucking timeout. We gotta start over. I didn't bring the right stuff. I have a box of snakes.
Just one fucking typo fucks with the entire problem.
Okay, I'm going to try to do this and to see. I hope that it works. Okay.
To this extent, DM, just to explain, you
what just
said
happened?
they were carrying him
We
out
detected.
there.
It happened to all of us.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, fuck. Wait, what happened now?
Oh, okay. It's bad. It's bad.
Okay. Here we are.
So-
we're in the alleyway.
Okay, you guys are in the alleyway and you guys hear.
Wait a minute.
What?
Do you have a long lemon party story?
No, kind of. But hold on. Is this?
Wow,
Is
this
this-
is okay. I'm interested now.
Is this regulate?
What?
Wait, what's this
Are we
table
doing
doing?
regulate?
I don't know.
What are
What
you
is-
I
talking
don't know what
about?
Manuel's talking about.
What
He knows
bit are
exactly
you
what-
doing?
Regulators?
No, this isn't a bit.
Like what?
War-
Is this
yes.
fucking
Dude,
This isn't a
like
bit.
old '90s fucking? Are you serious?
Yes. He's doing regulate. This is Warren G and Nate Dogg, and Warren G is getting like
I made one fucking reference, and I can't believe it was actually the one that Manuel was doing, despite how much he fucking butchered it. I don't know if that's a worse judgment on me or him.
By the way, this is kind of funny, but I kind of picture Alavic looking like that elf that's actually about to kill Warrington. I just wanted to point that out.
May I use the bathroom really quick?
Oh, go ahead.
Yes,
But yeah,
absolutely.
I just realized he's doing the song. You know, I don't remember how the song goes. Me and Warren sing it all the time, like at cons when we're drunk.
I got a question.
Ask
How
the
much?
question.
I'm by that new Bayonetta game. That's
Okay.
not really a question. But the reason I went into it is just because like we had like a whole fucking like 3 weeks where there is a bunch of bullshit that we didn't get to talk about, which I was kind of sad about.
Well, the Bayonetta thing was. I'm glad we didn't talk about it the earlier days because, like, if we had a UPZ, we probably would have talked about it. But that was canceled also because of PMX.
To be
But
fair, it was like what happened to everybody. Everybody just went out the rip of like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, that's fucked up. And then later
be
on,
fair-
we got more details, and I was like, oh no, that's misrepresenting the fucking truth. And then everything else wound up becoming something else, kind of.
What upset me, and I mentioned this already, and I mentioned this actually before even anything else came out. Like day one, when when everybody was still kind of like on her side, people were already sharing her like anti-trans things, LGBTQ things. Was I guess that's just a bigger version of anti-trans, but yeah, sharing all the weird shit she's all part of. And I'm like, honestly, if we were gonna boycott the game because she was in it, I would join that thing, because of this. And now I'm like, we're supposed to side with her because
So on the same note, on the same note, for me, the first time I heard it, I didn't know fuck shit about any of that. All I heard was like, cool. So you have a project, and now you have somebody who's integral to the art, and now they're fucking. You just yeeted them out for like no money whatsoever. To me, that was like, oh, you're fucking up the art. That's the problem. And then later on, it's like, oh no, you just fucking like didn't want to take the offer. The fuck is this? You fucking just lied. All goodwill gone out the window, no matter what.
She probably low key blacklisted herself from so many things too.
Oh,
so it is what it is. It is what it is.
When
Y'all
you fuck
good?
up
Y'all
that
ready?
bad, you get everybody to hate you. That's
She kind of did a not quite as burned earth or scorched earth version of like a Vic Mignogna thing. And I don't mean that she said anything nearly as bad or done things nearly as bad as he has. I'm not saying that.
He still got dick riders,
But-
though.
That's what I'm
To
saying.
be fair, that's all allegations. We have no proof of stuff.
No. I just meant like
I
people
have.
will,
I mean,
there's
yeah.
no,
I should probably say that so I don't
there's,
get sued. So I
there's
don't
a
get
fan
sued
club
myself.
For one
But
group
yeah.
of people, but like for her, it's like all the people who would have been on quote unquote either side or whatever the fuck stupid like.
No, I think you meant the allegations about Vic
everybody fucking don't like her now because the people who were with her, she lied, so they don't like her, and the people who were otherwise already didn't like her. So it's
so we can get back to the game. We had this little drunk discussion. I just wanted to mention about the Vic Mignogna thing. I want to say, and I said this before, especially if you live in like the southwest area of the country, you've heard about the Vic Mignogna things if you were a congoer for fucking 20 years. I was hearing this stuff when I was a
Manuel,
little weeb.
You might as well be talking about the event that shall not be mentioned.
But yeah, exactly. Like, I was hearing about this shit when I was a little weeb. A to J was 10 years off on the horizon, and I was hearing this stuff. I was hearing this stuff amongst the other weebs. Like the smaller, it was a much smaller community. But anyways, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to regulators. Mount up. Yeah, Mount up. It was a cold black night in the something. I already fucked up. Okay, let's move on.
It kills me that I got that reference.
So, as you guys walk in, you hear the little Kenku guy just like, give me your rings. All right. So, and then you hear the human guy just like, give me your watch.
I don't know you.
They're taking Warren's wealth.
So you hear Warrington G, because you guys hear him talk before, and Warrington G's just like, damn, what's next?
Oh.
And so roll for initiative, boys.
That's my favorite line. That's my favorite line from that entire song, by the way. He's like I said, damn, what's next? Okay, I rolled mine. Hey, I heard my die.
Wait.
I don't think I've heard die for a while. Oh, we haven't rolled that much. Oh, it's Cat.
Hi.
It's Long Boy.
He got skinny because my sister didn't feed him a lot.
Listen, some cats are honestly just naturally skinny, which is fucking weird because I thought they all just like ate if it was at all possible.
We all rolled. I used to have a long hair cat when I was younger.
Any sort of bonus whatsoever for like being the first one to try attacking? If not, that's fine. I'll eat it. It's fine.
You'll eat this. I don't know what I meant by that. Sorry.
Let's see. Okay, so
unknown creature.
I'm gonna put the
unknown creature.
I'll put some.
For my character,
I'm not sure how loud these songs are gonna
saw
be.
A bunch of people manhandling his man, and he was like, "Oh no, y'all fucking up the money."
Yeah, apparently he's being the Nate dog right now.
Did I make this too obvious?
To be fair,
unknown creature.
To be fair, I'm not sure if it was the alcohol. I'm surprised I didn't notice it earlier. I mean, I noticed the names, but I just assumed you were like, you were just, because you've done that before, where you just take names from something. So I just thought that it took now for me to realize you're doing the whole story.
This is a bit. All right, tell me if this is too. Is this too loud?
Oh, you play the song?
You did have background music.
No. I'm playing it right now since it's battle.
Mine's all right.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. So just tell me if it's too loud. Okay, so Alavic,
I assume I'm the first unknown creature.
So you guys walk in and they're just like, huh? And they all turn to you. Warrington has all his like shit jacked. He got all his things jacked from him, and he's looking at you guys, and he's just like, and he see. So I actually meant to have you guys actually be a little bit further up.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little fucky because
what's up?
that's not what I say. I'm just trying to think of how to attack because I'm not a thief anymore, and I was so like in the mindset for that.
Okay, that's
I was
fair
like,
enough.
Manuel, I thought we figured this out. God damn it!
I just did right now.
It's like if like if you're playing in fucking Ryu forever, and then you try to switch over to fucking Ton, like.
Yeah, exactly. I got it. 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait, sorry, I already lost count. Hold on a second. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Even though the boxes are in their way, it's all in clear. Like it's not. You could actually walk through it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go right here then. I don't want to go where I was.
Oh no. Okay. My bad. This box is literally in your way. I'm just saying, I'm gonna say the boxes that cut into the boxes. So like where you're at right here. It's not terrain. I just trying to make it aesthetically look nice.
I could diagonal this. Okay, I'm gonna go right here.
No, he has cover.
No, you won't.
Are you gonna shoot? Okay, sure. You do whatever you want.
No, if he has cover, I'll move. I don't know if the cover. I didn't know he had cover.
It covers this, but then you're not like You're not taking double movement if you're in
Okay,
this
hold
square.
on, hold on. I'm gonna start again. I'm start again. Sorry, this is drunk.
Okay,
now.
sure.
5,
That's
10, 15, 20, 25. I stop right here. I'll attack this guy then. This is a better. This is a much better spot anyway. I don't know why I was trying to like get all up in everyone's business the other direction. So
who are you attacking, Manuel?
I'm attacking unknown creature who looks like he looks like a big human.
Do you mean this guy directly in front of you?
Yes, unknown
Are you
creature.
doing it with a melee weapon?
Yes, I have two-handed combat
sure.
and I got two
Making
short swords. I almost said short.
making sure.
I almost said
Damn.
short shits.
Rip.
Here's the first one. Does that
What'd you
hit? 17.
17? 17 does hit.
And then here's that.
All right. Bam, you hit him, and you hear him just like holler. Ah! It's like, how dare you hurt me?
And I got a second one for you, bitch.
Extra
I got a second one for you, bitch.
What the fuck is the Star Wars scream called?
I assume a 12 doesn't hit, 'cause that's kind of low.
The Wilhelm?
There we go.
12
Thank you.
does
That's
hit.
what I imagined.
Oh, it does hit. Okay, hold on.
Okay, Woody Woodpecker.
It's another 8. That was a different sword,
I got
too.
8 damage. Okay,
So 16.
You slash down on him. You cut him down. You just see him like. He literally's falling. He's on his knees. He's not dead yet, but he's profusely bleeding out, and you see like he's hollering like ah. All right.
Like what?
Guys,
he's hollering.
let's go.
Ah!
Regulators.
Right, he's bleeding. And so like as you're hitting him, as you hit him, that like he's literally like I said, he's on both knees. He's on the ground, and the blood just gets on. It's a little bit on Warrington and all over his two friends, and they're just kind of looking at each other like, "Holy shit, we fucked up."
Yeah, imagine the scenario. They're robbing this dude. They're taking his watch and rings. Fucking giant orc runs in here. Probably everyone's like, huh? And then I guess leap over fucking Pryor, run over to this fucker, stab him twice, and there's just blood and he's fucking dying.
I didn't go first because that would be what would have happened. But
So you're done, sir.
I guess in universe for some reason you stopped, or I guess what I just said in universe I jumped over you or I did some elf bullshit.
I mean,
Yeah. That's why you.
I
So
did
it's this Ken
Legolas.
Ku's turn.
I literally was Legolas. I stole the scene that I did not need to steal the scene for. You know.
What you mean? This guy's pretty much. He looks in bad
Ken,
condition.
House
So is this
Dragons?
the Kenku?
Okay, go.
God damn it. So this guy's Kenku's turn. Here's 5, 10, 15, and he's gonna take an attack on you on advantage with his
Why
dagger.
advantage? Oh, does he have an advantage?
I mean, he's got like 3 of his.
Oh wait,
right
what the
there.
fuck is that? Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know what he is. I mean,
Give me a second.
class.
Do any
Okay.
of us know what any of us are?
I'd well say that. Too. So
Oh, shit. Hold
Especially
up.
now that we're talking a lot.
Oh shit! He rolled a nat 20 on you.
Oh my god! Hold on.
Okay.
Hold up.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
By the
So
way,
he pulls out his
I think
dagger.
the
He's
stop-
like,
by
my
the way, hold on, everyone
friend.
stops. We take a shot.
Are we doing this? This
Alright.
is one of the
Shot,
few
boys.
actual rules we have where it's like if there's a fucking natural 20,
To,
not related to goddamn stat rolling.
To Nate Dogg. Rest in peace, homie.
To
Nate
Nate
Dogg,
Dogg did fucking
Rest in
take
peace.
off.
And take off too. Let's go. All right.
Okay.
All right. So he hits you for 7 damage.
Oh, that soda was nasty. Sorry, it's gonna make me throw up. Not the drink, the soda. It's flat. Okay.
You only drink flat soda.
All right. Are you
I
good?
hate flat soda.
Stop
Yeah, I'm good.
shaking your shit.
All right. And then he
Oh,
goes
wait,
for a
well,
second attack. So he stabbed
wait,
you.
I missed the damage.
7 damage.
Oh. God damn, you're gonna kill me.
So he
Imagine if
and
we were
then he
level
goes
1
for
for
a-
all that bitching I did earlier.
he goes for a second attack.
Whoa, that's no.
Oh, he rolled another nat 20.
Wait, we started?
Motherfucker.
Wait, battle team again.
All
Battle
right.
team again.
He hits you for 7 damage again.
Oh my god, are you gonna kill me? No, I'm dying. How the tables have turned.
I don't know how much HP you got.
Oh, the
I have
turn
26.
table.
All right.
So but when you're less than half, you're bloodied, aren't you? Isn't that the role in D&D? Bloodied. Anyways, to being bloodied. I don't know
Being
what
bloodied.
You're fine.
It is. You're becoming a woman. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Oh dang! All right.
Oh.
So he ends his turn. He's just like, I'm gonna get you for my friend. So this guy, it's now the human,
left.
the guy that you killed, not killed, the guy that you like bloodied up, and he's gonna take his attack on you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I might have fucked up here. Okay, hold on. Wait, how do I make the HP? Sorry, real fast. How do I make the HP bar over my face again? My face.
Haha.
Can you walk me
Alright.
through that? How? Real fast.
If you click on your little guy like I have, and then click on
Yeah.
the gear, there's a bar 1, bar 2, bar 3. You pick the one that you want to be your HP. Put
Okay.
a number out of a number, and then one will appear for you.
There you go, that's my HP.
I usually can see them
Okay.
just because I have access to people's sheets for the
There
sake
you
of
go.
Does a 13 hit?
No. Sorry, I
Okay.
said that before
All
you were
right.
checking. I
So
just
he gets
assumed
it.
did it.
So
No,
he
it did
pulls
it.
out his mace and he weakenly tries to swing at you, but he misses. All right. And he tries again.
Why does everyone attack twice?
Because we're level 3, motherfucker.
That better not be in that 20.
Oh, it's another nat 20. Shit. I'm not lying to you. Here, he attacks with advantage. By the way, so I should have it not in. Like I'll screenshot for you. Like I don't know how to. I need to make my rolls public to you guys so you guys can take a look.
I don't even care that much about the shots. I just need a new soda because that soda's gonna make me vomit. Hold on.
This is
And I don't
how
want
it
to
looks
vomit.
like right now.
I don't want to vomit on
Manuel.
stream, and that'll make it a totally different thing.
The soda's the thing that's gonna make you vomit.
Yeah.
All right, so he hits you for a total of 9 damage.
For Wyvern Spur. I'm like literally dying. I'm huffing over here.
All right, so
Firm?
and he ends his turn,
Guys, I think I'm gonna die.
and now it's
I might get my dream.
so this guy's
Well,
gonna
it
go
won't be a
down here,
TPK. Just Alavic's gonna die.
and he's gonna go over to you.
Oh my
All right.
god, you're
I do
joking.
love that they've just surrounded you and they're just kicking you and beating the shit out of you. I think it's fucking hilarious.
No, this isn't
And
funny
he's gonna
anymore.
pull this
is
elf pulls out his
fucking
dagger.
hilarious.
He's like, how dare you think that you could stop us? And he's like, so he pulls out, he hits you. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. Hit you
on.
for a nat 20 again.
There's
You're
no
fucking
way.
around. You're
There's
fucking
no
around.
way.
There's no way.
He attacks with advantage. Okay, he's for 7 damage.
I'm
No,
dead.
you're gonna have to take that on the face.
You're not
You're-
dead,
no, you're not
down.
dead. Okay, I forgot to tell you guys that I'm house ruling this. I am not doing the whole roll to see if you're alive. I make you you go to -10 and then you die.
Wait.
So you just bleed out. You just bleed out 1 HP per turn. Not unless they start stabbing you while you're dead.
I'm
But
like,
you're
I'm already
incapacitated right now.
negative. I'm negative. Hold on. Let me figure out what. Wait, you hit me for 7?
Mm-hmm.
I'm -4. Can I even put that in?
I believe there is a way
Damn,
to put that in.
I can't
Let
believe.
me.
I don't know. I think these rolls are fucking crazy. Holy
I
shit!
think you're
I'm surprised
lying.
I got so many. I'm not lying.
Oh,
I'm
and
not
look,
here to
and-
fucking
and-
kill you.
And Paylor came and rescued me. Bye, guys.
You're not dead. Every time, so either they have to heal you or they have. So basically, if you heal back to 0, you're gonna bleed out until -10.
And then
Uh,
there's no way we're gonna kill all 3 of them in like a couple turns. I'm dead. Anyways, it's
Oh,
fine.
sweet.
If you say you're dead one more time, I will scream. You are not dead. You are down.
You're
You
not
are
dead.
fine.
You're just downed. That's it. Okay, so this guy, he ends his turn. Okay. And it is now Pleiades. It is now your turn. Or Arc.
No, actually, no. It's Pryor actually.
Or Pryor. Excuse me, not Arc.
1 second. I need to calculate and pick the proper gift right here.
Oh, wait, we need to take a shot. Sorry. To Alavic's soon.
Wait, hold
upcoming-
on. You know, we never actually did like a Halloween related thing.
Oh. To Spoop.
Spooktober.
Spooptober.
That.
Ooh.
All right. So it is now not Pleiades. It is now
Pryor.
Pryor. Your turn.
Okay. So just to make sure that I have a grasp of what's going on right now, everybody is
Pryor.
pretty much
I'm not
just
Pryor.
like it's poor little
What song is this?
Alavics.
This is from Chrono Trigger.
This is poor little Alavic.
This is regular.
Like on tape.
Alavic
right
is
now,
getting
right?
beat. He's getting jumped right now.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, this is
apparently,
poor little Alavic is what's going on.
Apparently,
right now.
this turned into us saving Warrington
This is
to us
Alavic
saving
sitting on a
Alavic.
couch, and then there's like a bunch of imposing presences hanging around the couch. Is what this is. So okay.
Oh my
boom.
god, you took it there.
You know what? All right, fine. I'm coming over here. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but all I know is that my meal ticket is involved in some way, shape, or form, and there's violence happening. And I don't have the brain cells to process any of this, except that one brain meal ticket, and number 2, violence. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do violence on anybody who isn't my meal ticket right now, which is this person right now. What the fuck do I roll?
It's whatever weapon the attacky, not the attacky, the attack, not the damage. I'm
Would you
fucked up,
like
sorry.
to use your bonus action in order to rage?
Yes.
All right, you
How
rage.
do I do this? What the fuck am I doing right now?
I mean, you just declaring it, but the only
Manuel,
thing
I'm
I
sorry.
wanted to mention
What happened?
is that when you enter rage, your wild magic activates.
There we go. Okay.
DM, figure that out. That's a you problem.
Wait, what do I do?
He
So I'm
is
using
raging, and
wild
he is a
magic right
wild
now.
magic man. So wild magic happens. What is he rolling on? What table do we decipher what happens from?
What table did? Oh shit! I totally forgot about that.
I
hit
Did
me,
I?
I'm dead.
Did I pin it?
Lucky
Hold
for
up.
you, I'm
Hold it, I didn't pin
acoustic.
Is there a
oh,
cure for
shit.
that?
Yeah, I did not. Let me see. Should we? Fuck. I don't think I have the.
Just use the
I don't know
generic
if I have
one
the
for now.
table.
So,
Do
for
I have to
everybody
roll
at
it? Or
home,
can he roll
wondering
it?
what the
Shit.
fuck it is that's holding things up, I just want to go ahead and fill in the gaps, and also, no faults to anybody. I happen to go ahead and pick a class, strain, and like job line that is of my character that involves a specific talent that allows me to basically just fucking roll random. It is
Okay,
like
okay.
the Clefairy play using a metronome version of a barbarian's
Okay.
ability to just do fuck shit.
I have to roll it as a DM.
I mean, it's whoever rolls.
Just
it. If
roll.
you want the
Okay,
player to
roll
it.
1d100. I want
All
him.
right,
I
there we
want- I
go.
want
I'm
that.
cool with that. Let's fucking roll. Hell yeah.
Don't roll
I would
bad,
rather
don't roll
you
bad.
roll for it.
Slash roll. Do I put a space and then 1d20 or
You guys
Slash roll
slash-
space
so slash-
1d100.
okay?
Mhm.
Alternatively,
One
you can also
D
use this space
for
over
wild
Yeah,
here
the
surge,
if
little,
you'd
right?
the little
like.
die
Okay.
thingy.
91. What the fuck is that?
That's pretty high. That might be
So-
good, maybe.
I don't think that's where that
Hey.
chart works.
Yeah, I don't think that chart works that way. I think it's
Wait,
literally
wait.
completely random. For all we know, this says.
You're right, I'm pretty sure it's
oh,
not
I
what
thought
it
it
is.
was-
Alavic dies.
I thought it was. What the fuck? I thought it was D100.
Are you
I
using
did.
the generic chart or the extended one?
I'm using the extend. Okay, my bad. I'm fucking stupid.
Me too.
There's 1d20. Why is it? I
Oh.
thought it was 100. I thought
Okay, I
it
can
was 100.
roll
Okay,
1d20.
1d20. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, guys.
D20 is
cool,
much
you're
easier
cool.
than 1d100.
Although
Yeah,
if this shit comes out
that-
in par, give me a little bit of a bonus at least. 1d20.
Okay, what'd you get?
Hold on. Kingfisher 9000, Kingfisher 9000, Kingfisher 9000, Kingfisher 9000.
So 16. Okay.
Hey.
I don't think that's the way that
Expend-
chart works. But okay.
The wild surge, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Expanded wild magic tables. So 16. Your eyes can pierce through illusions until your rage ends. You gain true sight for the range of 60 feet.
Literally the most
that's
useless
very neat.
one.
Useless for right now, but very neat.
I mean,
That literally does not matter.
but here's
it's
the thing,
still
as far
neat.
as we know as characters, we wouldn't know that was useless. But if I have true sight, what does true sight entail specifically?
You can see
can
through
things that are
you're-
like invisible or like shrouded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you basically have
Okay.
Sharingan, okay? Sharingan. You can see through
Sharingan.
fucking Genjutsus, okay? You literally have Sharingan right now.
You
Told
can
me
see
wrong.
through
Right,
Genjutsus.
damn it.
All right. So
So I can see through
you're
illusion,
Itachi.
which means that
You
I
s-
can know if the guy
Yes.
who I originally came out here as a sort of like messier, as a like messenger, as a somebody trying to like Corey Dick for them, is like, oh, I can tell my the guy who put food on my table is still my man's, and not necessarily
Yes,
maybe
okay.
like a
With
fucking
your true
other
sight.
demon.
Your
then now
true
I have
sight.
to
Okay, your
fucking,
true
like,
sight. You
ban
see
it.
nothing. Everybody is the same. What they look used to be. Just continue with your turn.
Okay.
You're
So at
good.
the very
Nothing-
least, I
nothing-
know that
nothing's
the
there to-
motherfucker who I came here and I was on their team, they're still on my team. That is correct.
The only
right?
thing that's confused, the only thing you find confusing is that Alavic is on the floor bleeding and dying.
I'm
That's not
dead.
confusing. He's a bitch. There's
If
nothing
you-
Okay,
confusing.
so
I
just-
told
just
you
continue
I
on your
would
turn.
scream, Manuel. Choose your words wisely.
I
Just
am
continue
fallen.
to do your. Just finish your turn. What? Okay.
Cool. So I'm gonna go up. So long as that's true, I'm gonna attack this motherfucker then. Berserk
Push
action
your-
extra. What the fuck am I doing
Push
right
your
now?
Great Axe Rage button. It's right here where it says Great Axe Rage.
Cool. I will do
I'm gonna go piss while because like, I guess I'm
Are you
I'm on the
fucking
floor
serious?
anyway, so I'm gonna go piss while this is happening. I'm back.
Boom. Great Axe Rage. Okay.
House 14, DM.
DM.
He may have disappeared as well.
Warren, are you okay? Warren.
He might be wrangling a cat.
Hope he's okay. I hope he's all right. I hope everybody's okay. I
I'm
hope
sure
everybody's
it's fine.
having a great
I'm good.
night.
I'm good. 14 does hit. Sorry, because I needed to take a piss bad. Okay, so
You
14
took
does
a
hit.
piss within that one rage. You could have just
Dude.
said you needed a piss.
No. Nah, I didn't. I just you hit him.
My God.
All right, 14.
Okay.
Say 14. 14 does hit. Yes.
So roll for damage now.
For yes.
Click on Great Axe Rage in chat. Just right over there in the chat.
Okay, cool. All right, perfect.
It'll do it for you.
It's so weird that so much of this is like macroed. Just make this shit like way easier. 8.
Okay, 8 damage hits him. Bam! All right, he takes the hit. Ugh! He's not going down. You look like you just scathed him a little bit.
Oh my god! I don't know what happened, but I came back and he's not dead. So I'm so upset. Anyway,
So you hit him, and you see
No,
his
no, no,
body
you
kind of
have
shift
no
over, but he's
excuse.
not.
Warren
He's not dying yet.
went to go pee while you were peeing.
Yeah.
After you went to go pee, and
So-
then also came back from peeing before
you're
were done
joking.
from being
You're
peed.
joking.
No,
My
I'm
leg
not.
Use the
ran.
bathroom. Okay,
He
No,
left.
this is
He
gonna
left
be
after he
hilarious.
was got back.
continue
Fine.
going on your shit. We'll just. I just want
Can we
to.
get one more action?
Sure, you wanna get
use
one more
your
hit?
bonus and you use your actions.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
So, all right,
that-
you end your turn.
I mean, it doesn't
Nope.
matter if it's Great Axe or Great Axe Rage, correct?
I don't understand your question.
So if I'm doing another action, I'm just gonna like try to attack again.
You have one action. We are level 3.
Oh fuck. Okay.
In the last campaign, we were level 5, where like people had 2 attacks and stuff. We're just level 3, bud. We're baby.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
We are
okay.
baby.
I wasn't sure because
Okay.
of the rage and shit, but all right. Okay, I got you.
No, right
So,
now your
yeah.
rage also means that if they attack you, you take like half damage. So
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
rage was a good choice.
good then.
All right.
Very good.
It is now your turn. Sen.
Yeah, I run up here, and because this little, this despicable little baby that exists, this little crying whip man, who keeps talking about how he's dead for some reason, even though he's fine. I'm going to use my action to invoke my starry form,
Sure.
which is like wild shape, but not. I'm just going to link it in chat so that everyone can see it.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's you can ignore everything until you read Chalice. Chalice is the only thing that matters. I make
Chalice,
these giant Libra
Are you calling
scales.
me a creature?
Shut up! I'm
Don't
doing
even
a
know what
thing.
fucking Tado.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Shut up! I'm doing a thing.
Just take it. He's trying to heal your ass.
I'm over
These
here like, you
giant
calling me a
Deal
creature?
with it.
Shut up! I'm doing a thing. These giant Libra scales appear behind me, so if there's any astrology hoes out there, I'm on board. Okay, sign me up. I like crystals or whatever it is.
For everybody out there, the exact amount of astrology you need to
Pleiades?
learn to
Pleiades?
get your dick wet is exactly just enough. That's
Pleiades?
it. Like,
I'm
just do
doing a
everything
thing right
else.
now.
We're all drunk. This is what
So
happened.
I'm going to do that and activate my little ability,
did
and I'm
that?
going to Yeah, you can just go ahead and take that away. I'm going to cast Healing Word on this crying baby that seems to be in the middle of the field that replaced Alavic.
I am Alavic Wyvern Spur.
It's okay. I did that, but then it's all right. Like this guy here is also bleeding.
So Alavic, you heal for 8 plus 6, whatever the fuck that is, like 14 or something.
Okay. Real question. Because
Yes.
this sounds obvious, but believe it or not, in old editions, you just started from 0 again. Do I have to heal the negative?
Yeah, you just heal the negative. I'm
Okay.
trying not to
I mean,
make it so that you just
that's a
fucking
DM question
get
anyway.
murdered.
Yeah, I bet you that's not even in the rules, but because you actually no, it is because you added the negatives. Yeah, never mind.
I'm sorry, you heal for an additional 4 on top of that. You heal for a total of 18.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, 14 HP. All right, so
14. Thank you.
So Sen heals you. You magically wake up and you're on the floor, bloodied on the floor. Your weapon's still like in your hand, but you're on the
Did you do
floor
the
and you're like,
dinosaur, though?
oh, you remember that you just got jumped.
That was close. Thanks, Sen.
And then I just back right the fuck up. That's it. That's my whole
Gotcha.
turn.
All right, it is
For
now.
Wyvern Spur.
It's Wyvern Spur's a turn. It is
Well,
now.
clearly I can't move.
Alavic.
Well, I can't. Well, technically I can.
you could
I could try to move, but I'm not going to because there's attack of opportunities. I'm not
Does
stupid.
the standing even provoke an attack anymore?
No. It just
No.
takes half your
No.
movement
Yeah,
to stand up.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You don't take attack of opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't, I mean, you don't
was
get.
saying-
You're fine. You can stand up if you want to. If you have your weapon in your hand, you can stand up and fight again.
Okay. Yeah. Apparently, I just.
Yeah, you don't provoke.
Okay, so I'm gonna go stabby to the guy I already almost killed. I'm
The
gonna
human.
yeah, human with the big neck.
A giraffe?
Ooh, a 24. Oh, I thought that was a nat. Never mind, but it's I assume that hits. That would hit a dragon. I think.
24 does hit.
Yeah.
Correct.
I mean,
Oh, that's nat 20. Wait, oh, that's the wrong button though.
Yeah, I don't know what you're
No.
rolling
Okay.
there,
Well,
bud.
no. That don't count. That don't count. That don't count.
wait. Can we?
Give me. What's the
Can I,
damage?
like,
I just
can
want the
I, like,
damage.
Hold on, I can't breathe. Hold on, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Manuel's so
Hold on.
fucking excited.
Look, can I honestly, like,
4.
honestly, like, appeal? Motherfucker never gets, like, nat 20s on, like, good shit.
The one time it happens, I waste the roll.
Can I, like, can we give it to him? Like, the one
Okay.
Yeah,
time?
let my second attack be the nat one.
What
If
second
not,
attack?
that's fine. It's DM's rule.
No, this.
I get 2 attacks.
Hell nah.
Oh,
Hell
your
nah.
bonus
Your
attack.
first roll hit, yeah, but he died. Okay, he fucking falls down over.
Oh,
this man is
okay.
already dead. He just falls over. Your first hit, he slumps over and he is knocked prone and he's bleeding.
So I'm gonna hit the other fucker, L fucker, my
Okay,
brother
sure.
from another mother.
What?
Since you're not letting me count 25, you motherfucker. I'll take a shot to it anyway. I don't care. I'm excited. Oh, and
8.
the fucking 8.
Okay,
Fuck
so you swing for 8 and you miss and he's just like, you're lucky. He's just like, we're gonna get you again. And anything else you're gonna do?
No, I still can't move. I'm like I still can't move because the attack of opportunity.
It takes half of your movement.
But I mean, because if I have to move out the threat range, and I already used my bonus action, so yeah, I'll probably get stabbed.
No, you won't move out of threat range. Is moving literally outside of. You can walk within the threat range.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, sorry.
The only
I'm a
time you're gonna
dumbass.
take it is if you step out of. If you
Realistically,
hold
though,
up. If you
pretty
step
much
out of
anywhere
here.
you move, you will take at least one attack.
Oh yeah, because I'm
Yes.
gonna move out of that fuckers.
Yeah,
never
if
mind.
you-
I'll stay
if you're
where
trying
I'm
to
at.
move.
This fucker gets you, but if you move here, this
That
fucker
fucker gets
gets
me.
you.
It's either elf or flying dude. Yeah, I'm good. It's elf or what do they call the Ritos?
The
The Ritos, the Rudos. They're the things from Zelda.
All right.
You
Are
wanna
you-
play
are
Zelda?
you done?
Fuck you guys. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. So the Kenku, he's like, yeah, you killed our friend. Yeah, and he goes for another attack on you.
If it's in that 20, I'm choking you. I swear to God.
Okay.
Warren
Does
dies tonight.
Does 23 hit?
Are you joking?
Yes, it does. He hit 23. Yes. He got really
Wait.
good rolls. He like
For the-
on advantage.
For the record, I was mentioning that earlier. I think most dragons have like a basic dragon would have a 24 AC. So yeah, you would almost hit a dragon. Yes,
Okay.
you're hitting
Maybe
me.
I should make it more like. So he hits you for 6 damage, just only 6 damage.
Apparently, I'm squishy.
Oh no, 5.
Okay.
No,
Apparently
these guys
I'm
are just getting good rolls
squishy.
on you. And then he's gonna go for another attack on you.
Excuse me.
Okay, this 12 does not hit. I'm pretty sure.
No.
All right, so he swipes at you, and he's like, yeah, and you kind of dodge. You're literally just standing there, and he's like, and you just barely move over, and he's like, like you're kind of just laughing at him. All right, and he ends his turn. And now it is this guy's
My
dead.
brother from another
It is now
mother?
the elf guy. Your brother from another mother. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch attack. Actually, never mind. He said
Well,
he's gonna attack your ass. All right,
Brother from
it's
another.
okay.
No, technically.
He goes for another.
he's
He
my-
pulls
Oh,
out his
that's
dagger.
right.
I mean, that pulls out.
My dad's the elf.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing that wrong. Yeah, my dad's the elf. Don't you like I had to remember my own lore? But
Does
anyways.
20 hit?
Yes,
20
the
does hit.
20
I'm pretty sure.
hits.
All
I
right,
only
hits you
I
for
don't
5
think I-
damage.
Oh, okay. I'm still in this game. I'm still in this game. There's-
He's taking another attack on advantage.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm not. Imagine me. I'm gonna fall down. Oh, like
Oh shit! All right, he hits you for 5 damage again. You're-
okay, I'm dead again.
All right,
This
so
time I'm only a -1.
you're a -1, so you're incapacitated and you're just.
I'm the crying baby. I'm Grogu again.
All right, he ends his turn. He's like, "I told you we're gonna drop you again, brother." All right, and it's now Art. I'm not Art. It is now Pryor's turn.
Wait till I tell Galadriel about this. I don't know why I made that joke.
Ladies left.
That's not even a joke. Oh, he left.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
left.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Sen, we'll have you. We'll just have you go, because you guys are right after each other anyway.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You know the drill. I walk up
Yeah.
15, I get my boy up, and then I move back. But let's see how much I get my boy up for.
This is so
We
ridiculous.
know the drill. We know the drill.
6.
Manuel's like a pinata, just dying.
Yeah.
You're up for. You get plus 17. I move right the fuck back to where I
Okay.
came from. like
By
a
the way,
good-
All right.
for those watching,
You're
I'm
back
pretty
at-
much
you're-
right back to where I was before. I'm literally.
You wake up,
I'm literally-
you're-
I'm a pinata.
you're dying, and then like for some reason, those two guys are like, "What the fuck is this guy?" They're kind of confused, like, "What's going on?" And they see you, so you literally your eyes open up again, and you're taking your second breath, and you're on the floor again, and you're looking at your bloody, the blood spot on you is fucking here. I'm gonna hold up. I have to actually.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Okay. It gets big. Like it seems to just get bigger.
Like humans were not meant.
You
I'm
just-
not human. I am no man. But anyway.
All right, so the blood spot is just getting bigger, and you're just like, right? Like when Jon Snow woke up from getting resurrected, you're literally
Oh,
that.
Bro,
And you're on-
spoilers for something from like 6 or 7 years ago.
That was a very.
it's okay.
I didn't
no
know
one's
that
gonna watch it
happened.
anymore. The ending fucking sucks. So
House of the Dragon's better.
House is the dragon. Of right now, at least, it's better.
Yeah, I'm kind
We'll
of
just.
worried.
I mean, as long as they don't have, what's it? What they call him, Dave and who?
D&D.
Dave and Dave.
Yeah.
Dave and as long as we don't have those motherfuckers, we're chill. Okay.
The funny
We're gonna
thing
be
is
pretty
that they rushed all that shit so they can go work on their Star Wars trilogy, which they never even
Didn't
got.
they? They even did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't even do it. Well,
So it's like you fucked up Game of Thrones for nothing.
where is Pleiades? Oh, hold up.
Oh, there we go. Wait, I thought I saw movement
Wait.
behind him, but it could have been his cap. I don't think he's there.
No. Okay. I mean, you guys want to just? Do you want to? I don't want to. I just
I
kind
wanted
of just
to-
want to get through it.
Hold on. So do I, because for in case
Fuck
you
it.
can't tell, we're
Fuck
probably
it.
gonna
We'll
end
just
very
say that he's
soon.
ready in action. Fuck it. Well, I'm gonna continue because this is taking. I don't. This is taking way too long.
Please
All right.
don't say
Let's go
anything.
with Alavic.
Okay.
Yeah, Galavic,
well-
it is your turn.
We'll come back to Pleiades when he gets to her. Okay, so I'm gonna go stabby to my bro. And is he bloody?
You get back up.
Yeah,
he
get
is
back
not
up.
bloody.
He's
He looks pretty normal. You are here. You're drenched in blood. This guy is amazed that you're even getting back up.
I assume it's 16 hits, because I forgot what else hit. But something
16
else
does
that
hit.
was-
Yes,
Okay,
16 does hit.
so I hit him for 6 for sex.
For 6, cool. He hit him for 6, and he's looking pretty. Okay. Now you hit him with your sword. Ugh! All right. He has blood on. He's bloodied on one side, and he's just like, he's kind of smiling at you. He's like, you're gonna have to do better than that.
I guess I will, bro.
Oh,
and
that's
that's 20.
boys. Let's go.
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. For Wyvern
Time to
Spur.
drink, boys. For Wyvern Spurn, for dying and coming back. This man's immortal. All right.
When
How much damage did you do?
How do you roll the crit damage for that? I don't think it does it
Just
automatically.
roll again.
Just try clicking on short sword and see if it does it.
Let's see.
Or yeah,
See, it didn't.
you can do that.
I'm sure that wasn't
So-
it.
No, you just need
How much
another
damage
D6.
did you do?
You just need
Oh,
one more
another D6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
R/1d6.
D6.
I put 69. Oh, that
It's,
didn't work.
okay, it's slash
slash
R,
R.
slash roll.
Oh, so I hit him for 7.
All right. So this guy, he's looking pretty rough.
Wait, did you also
Right,
roll the
he's-
3?
he's-
Did we both roll a 3?
He's looking pretty rough,
Rough.
right?
Rough.
His
Sorry, I'm
stance
just-
went
I'm
from
marking.
power stance. He's now holding his dagger that his dagger's already held low,
Oh
but
my
he's
God,
starting to hunch
Pleiades
over
passed
and he's
out on the
heaving.
toilet.
You end your turn, my friend.
Yes, I don't know when he left,
All right.
but it
Well,
definitely has been at least like
I'm
it's
just-
been
it's
10
okay,
minutes. It's been 10 minutes since you.
We're just gonna
noticed.
continue. It's the Kenku's turn, and this guy's gonna walk over. He's like, haha, we're gonna down you. We're gonna kill you. Your buddy can't save you forever. All right.
I mean, technically, I think he can at this point, because it's not enough for them to like really stab my dead body. Wait, I think I hear him coming back.
These
Hold
attacks
on,
with
let's see
advantage. Okay, this 15 does not hit, right?
No, it doesn't.
All right.
Oh, look,
He
he has a ponytail.
Goes for the next attack. This 18 hit.
Yes, you motherfucker.
All right, so he hits you for 6 damage.
Damn. You got hit for a lot of damage.
Yeah. By the way, we skipped your turn because you took so long. You're apparently ready in action, so you son of a bitch. Anyway. Okay.
All right, and he ends his turn. Since Pleiades is back, I'll just like interject him in.
Cool. All right.
Actually, I'll interject you in. So you're back with your.
Right.
Oops, what happened? Pleiades, like,
What happened? Oh my.
He, like-
Oh no.
is he gone? Oh my God, Pleiades.
Apparently-
I like how
You know what?
Pleiades
Fuck
is
it.
the one being a potato this time.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I guess it's not his turn anymore. Okay, whatever. Let's
Fuck
move
it.
on.
Okay. So it's this guy's turn. Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's see. I'm just gonna roll a d20 on this. Actually, this guy, he's just like, I told you I'm
There it
gonna
goes.
down you. Oh, actually, okay, Pleiades, go. Please do your turn, please.
Okay, thank God. Okay.
You fucking. We were about to skip you again.
Roll for attack, damage. What am I rolling for here?
Whatever you're
I
gonna
mean,
do.
it's your turn.
I'm just going in. I'm going in deep. Motherfucker. Right in front of me.
Manuel fell down and died again, almost.
Oh yeah, you missed it. I came back.
Fucking Manuel again, man.
Okay, that doesn't hit, obviously.
So a 10 misses on this guy.
All right.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
That's what I thought.
For the love of God, we are level 3.
Yep. There we go. Mm-hmm.
You do have 2
Exactly.
You have another attack. Use the next attack.
What other attack?
Oh, he doesn't have another attack?
At level 5. That's when you get an extra
Oh,
attack.
rip.
Then why do I have 2? Is because I'm a ranger?
Because you're using your bonus
range-
action.
Yeah.
Read your character
Oh.
sheet, the thing I recommended 4.5
Talk to
hours
him!
ago.
Get him!
Okay, so do you end your turn? You end your turn.
you.
You
I
missed.
have nothing else to do, so
I
yeah.
hate both of you.
Okay, so this guy right here, he's gonna attack. He's gonna attack Alavic, his brother from another mother, with his dagger, with advantage. Oh god, this is so bad. Okay, 14 misses, and then he's gonna turn over. He's like, "Fuck you, you orc."
Damn.
That's
Wait,
it.
you said he attacked Alavic.
But he's
No, he attacked you.
splitting
He
his attack.
has 2 attacks. All right, does 19 hit? You know what? I'm just gonna check your character sheet.
You are done with
You.
Pleiades. I love it.
You said you were attacking both, but then, like you said, attacking
No,
the
no,
brother
no.
from another mother. But then
Okay,
you attacked,
so
like,
19
somebody
does hit.
else. So who is it that
All right.
is attacking first and who's
He's attacking you.
second?
You're the only orc. You're the only orc. That's what I
Okay,
was
but, like,
making
both of
it
the times you attacked the
obvious.
same one, like
Okay.
both, and it wasn't.
All right, he hit you for
Alavic
3
each
damage.
Boys.
time. Okay, all right, I'll take 3.
All right. And then he ends his turn, and this guy's bleeding profusely. It is now Sen's turn. I like how Sen is just literally just
I'll-
healing.
I'll walk
Alavic.
up here,
Uh-huh.
and I will use the ability to produce flame at this man.
Sure.
Produce flame.
It is the cat.
Oh shit.
Does an 18 hit?
18 hits.
that-
It
is
is
that the
for
damage?
6 fire damage.
All right. So you hit him with the flame, and this dude bursts. It spontaneously combusts,
He's made of oil.
and he falls down onto the floor and dies.
I retreat back to my hidey hole and let the boys finish off the bird.
All right. So this guy dies. Okay.
How did we? Even
I regret doing that.
calculate hit points? I don't think we actually figured that out at the beginning.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Ba, bum,
Okay.
ba, bum, bum.
It is now Alvalic. It is your turn.
You know my name, sir.
Alvalic.
I'm gonna
Like
move.
these nuts.
I'm gonna move over here just so that
Exactly.
can have an
Thank you,
easier job.
Wolfopotamus.
Sure.
Oh, what I miss? Oh,
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Combusting. I'm gonna move right here just so that if Pryor wants to come in, he gets step on my blood. But
That's
more
a really
importantly,
fucking weird, disturbing thing to say.
I know,
Wow.
but more
Wow.
realistically, so that
Wow.
you can get to him easier. And that's my first attack. Wait, does a 17 hit, sir?
A 17 does hit.
By the way, I know Hal's gonna say I told you so, but switching back and forth between the windows of D&D Beyond and Roll20 is getting annoying.
Wow.
If only there
Somebody
was a
warned you of
solution.
something that would be inconvenient, and it
You hit for
happened to
9
be
damage, okay.
inconvenient.
Yeah.
Go fucking figure.
So now it's my second
right.
sword. My
You
second
hit him.
sword.
He looks all right. He still looks okay. He looks like he's still standing pretty tall.
I hope an 11 hits. I don't think it does, but does it? I don't know if this fucker's wearing rags.
misses. on
Okay,
him.
he's not wearing rags. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
11
gonna be
misses
like,
on him.
it's like don't, like from Riven Spur. I'm still gonna keep saying that. Apparently, I'm like very mad because not mad as in like angry, but
Wyvern
mad as in
speak.
like I literally
Wyvern
died twice.
friend.
Like I saw
Yes, we know,
the
you're
pearly
upset.
gates.
You're
Okay,
obsessed
so
with
this
Wyvern
guy.
friends.
So it's now the Kinku's turn, and he's just like, oh, he sees 2 of his buddies just fucking get murdered in front of him. All right, and he's just like, oh, you see the cowardice in him, and he starts to run. All right, he runs past you. Okay, do you take an attack of opportunity
Yes.
on this Kenku? Sure.
Yes. 13. I'm not sure how this works, by the way. Do I have
13 does
advantage?
hit.
Well, it hits him anyway, so I don't think the advantage matters. But yeah, and I stabbed
Hit
him
him for 7. Okay, this guy's bloodied up.
He's a dumbass.
I can't
He's gonna
believe
die.
I'm not. Okay, so he runs. Okay, and you see him. Okay, and then he runs. See, 5, 10.
He gets stabbed.
Okay,
He's still,
so
like,
he's right
limping
here.
away.
Oh, no.
Alright.
He's got no, because he's got another. I get a chance at an attack
yet,
of
he's
No,
still-
no, no,
still-
you
he's
don't.
still in
He
here.
hasn't moved out of your
He's
threat range. All right, and he ends his turn. Actually, yeah, he ends his turn. This guy is deathly afraid now. His 2 buddies just fucking got murdered, and he's deathly afraid. He is actually let me X these
I was
boys
gonna
out.
say, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it is now not Alavic. It is now oh shit, this is loud.
Fire.
Pryor, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and swing at him.
Sure. Okay, 21 does hit. Roll for damage, please. Oh, no wonder he's bothering me. My cat cannot open the door.
Oh, I can't draw on the block.
Can't open the door yet.
Oh, 4 Wyvern Spa. Hold on, let me go sideways a bit.
That is actually how cats be, though. 12
There you go.
slashing damage.
Okay, 12 damage. Okay, this fool is like super dead. Not super. Oh, my bad. Why did I say super dead? Okay, this guy is on. He's now bleeding. His dagger. He's bleeding the fuck out. And he's just like, blah. He's spitting out blood. This man is bloodied. Or not this man. This Kenku is bloodied.
Blood out of his anus.
I mean, I guess if that's what you're into.
What? Anyway.
All right. You end your turn.
I mean, yeah, I don't have any other actions I can do. I don't think, right?
Sen boy.
Yep.
Do
It is
this.
now Sen's turn.
This fucker, is this bird bitch still alive?
Yes.
Apparently.
Yes, he looks like he's barely hanging on.
Fuck that guy.
Flame.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Never
You
mind, someone
fucking
else fuck that guy.
11. Okay, 11
Someone else
misses.
fuck that guy.
So he's
Someone
dying,
else
but
fuck
you do your little flame. You do your little flame thing, and it barely misses. He just kind of barely dodges it with all the
It was a
little strength
warning
that he has
shot.
left.
It was a warning shot.
All right.
Oh shit! I'm
it
still
is
drawing.
now-
Hold on. Sorry.
Okay,
sorry
so-
about that line. Hold on. I
It's
didn't
okay.
mean to
I'm
draw
gonna
that line.
hold on. I'm gonna clear all this. Okay, so Alavic is now your turn.
So I'm gonna get
Hurry
my
up,
ass
Alavic.
right here. I'm doing it.
Hurry the fuck up.
And I'm gonna stab the motherfucker for stabby stab.
Sure.
24. That's almost a nat.
Okay, 24 does hit. How do you want to kill this main? This Kenku.
I'm gonna, since he's kind of trying to run, I'm gonna grab his coat, like his little raggy thing or whatever he's wearing, turn him towards me.
Uh-huh.
Mind you, like I said earlier, I'm literally kind of going mad because like I literally cheated death twice, and I'm not really in my right
feel
mind.
like
I just
this
look at
point,
him.
that's
I'm
just so regular, it's not even uncommon enough. to,
covered
like,
in
act-
blood. I'm covered in blood. I look at him and I'm like, for Wyvern Spur, and I stab him. Just run him through.
All right, you stab him,
Stab
and he
at the-
fucking falls to the floor, bloodied and dead. He's on the floor. He's just like, yeah. All right, and as you kill him, yes, hear some footsteps behind you, running behind from Sen's direction. Yes, hear multiple footsteps. It's like, hey, oh no. All right,
Is it more?
I don't know, Manuel. Is there?
You know what? It's not on the cliffhanger. That's
Wait,
good spot to
so
end.
I was
It's
gonna
actually a
say,
really good
is this
episode.
where we're
It's
like
actually-
cutting it off for the night?
That's actually really. It's a really good spot. And I'm
So
actually
this
really.
guy.
I'm pleased.
This
is-
guy
is-
comes.
for once. Not for
Alright.
once. I should
Yeah.
say that. I don't want to knock on our content, but this feels like this feels like an episode that I'm proud to put out there with my little edits.
It's okay. Oh, you guys are not. You guys are actually. I'm not gonna end. So, this guy comes up, and so this guy comes up. He's like, "Hey, how dare you do that to? How dare you do that to our boys?" As he's running up right behind Sen, you guys hear some fucking crossbows. All right, and this guy he gets headshotted, and then you hear Nathaniel just be like, "Come on, guys, get on, come on in." Like he's in a carriage. All right, he's in a carriage. He has his crossbow in hand, and he's telling you guys to come on in. All right. And you guys and Warrington G, you guys all come into the carriage, and he's like, "All right, we're heading off to the show. We're gonna make this show." I'm sorry, I'm gonna streamline this bitch as hard as we can. And then you guys are riding off back. You guys are here. I'm gonna put you guys back
so
here
like
in the
the
combat.
fucking cavalry came. Is that what you're saying right now?
Nathaniel came. Used his crossbow and fucking headshot of this man, critted
With the fucking
dead,
carriage.
right?
The fucking
Yeah.
cavalry
It has a carriage,
came
yeah.
in and just
He
fucking
did
shot
a
him up,
drive-by.
and now we're all
He
here.
did a drive-by, okay? He literally did a drive-by. All right, you guys are back, and as you guys are trailing back, you guys stop to go pick up some there's some very some women that had their carriage broken down, and he invited them over to go to their show. All right, and you guys go back. You guys are the show starts. All right, and he comes out. Like they come out. Everyone's woo, yeah, like screaming and hollering, and they're just like, hey, like Nathaniel dog. His name is Nathaniel. His name is Nathaniel K9. Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Nathaniel K9.
And Warrington G. All right, they both come out and they shout out to our hometown heroes. Sen, right? Like they're like Sen. They point at Sen. I don't know Sen. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. All right.
Probably dusting the
pointing at
blood
you.
off of my cloak that got on me from fucking Alavic.
All right. So they're like, thank you. You know, thanks to our homie Sen over here for saving us. Our friend
My
Alavic
hands,
over
like,
here.
covered
He
in
died
blood
many.
from a surgeon that just got off his 14
Yes.
hours. Yep.
Alavic,
All right, and then
I'm still covered in blood.
so they're giving you guys a big old shout out. The crowd's going wild. They're like, yeah,
Where's my shout
hell yeah,
out?
the bastards. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. They're like over here to our friend Pryor. Hell yeah, you guys over here. You guys are the fucking guys over here saving this fucking show. Everyone give them a round of applause. And everyone's just woo. And people putting up their drinks and shit. Some drinks are spilling out. Everyone's fucking right. And they're like they're like we got a real song for you guys right here. And they fucking go and play.
Are we gonna play it? Are we getting claimed? Let's do it. Oh yeah, we're getting claimed. We're getting claimed.
Hold up. They're like, this is our song right here called Regulate. We're 2-1-3, not 1-2-3.
Oh, I didn't
hold
even get that.
It was a clear black night, clear white moon. Warrington G was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the eve so I can get some fun. Rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the DWC. On a mission trying to find Mr. Warrington G. Seen a car full of girls. Ain't no need to talk. All you skirts know what's up with 213.
All right, so as you guys right there at the concert, they're fucking blazing that shit up. Everyone's having a fucking great time, and they're like, hold up, we got our, as they're done, they're like, we would like to introduce we have somebody else back here named Snoop K9, and he comes out, and they're like, yeah, and the night ends, all right, and you guys are, and the night ends, and they pay your guys is like 15 gold each, like 15 gold each.
That
All right.
was really.
Bam, 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 bam. Huh?
That was. I'm really pleased. That would have made a good one shot. I'm gonna steal this idea from myself one day and make this into a one shot.
So you guys got it.
Well, listen to it.
You guys got it. Okay. I'm just trying to wrap this up.
Isn't even a
So
one
you guys,
shot.
so Warrington G and Nathaniel dog and they pay you guys money. Thanks for for finding the homie. We're gonna come back again. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows about you guys. If people need help, to basically mercenary shit, we got you guys. You know, if people like if other, you know, we have another people called the Wu-Tang. We're gonna make sure that you guys take care of them. You know, whenever they come back around, like when they come around here in Dogswell, and yeah, I'll let my buddy was it young dirty bastard know about you guys and methodical man. Okay,
Ooh,
so they
Posh
pay
is
you
like, I
guys
just cracked
gold.
my back, too. Ooh.
They pay you guys gold. All right. Snoop Canine comes and gives you guys, you know, yo dog, what's up? Thank you for taking care of my brothers. Bop, 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 bop. All right. You guys go back to the bastards. All right. And actually, where's Solidoros? To the back. Right. So Solidoros is chilling there, right? As you guys get there, you guys see Solidoros kind of talking to somebody. He has long black hair in a red robe. And Solidoros, like, you guys walk in kind of noisily. You guys are like, hooray, we fucking did it. And Solidoros, he looks at you guys and he fucking shakes his head again. He's like, shit. He has the look of shit, like, fuck. And he kind of has a heavy breath. He's like, you guys fucked up again. Right? And let me move Solidoros over. Actually, let me move Solidoros back. And he's what the fuck is this guy? Okay.
Warrington G.
Oops. Hey, I did that thing again. Okay, so
Oh, he's tiny. There he goes.
there's this guy right here. Oh, this guy right here.
He got
So
long.
this
and
is the guy that
skinny.
Solidoros.
Okay.
This is what Solidoros is talking to, and he turns around. And he's just like, so he's like, he's a very Asian-looking guy. All right, and he's talking to Solidoros, and he looks over to you, and he's like, huh. Were you the guy? He's like, were you the boys over there by Jackson Jokers earlier in that alleyway? And he looks at all three of you guys, with a smile on his face.
Yes. Yes, we were. And that's Alavic being literally
Okay.
done because he's like still bloodied and cheated death twice. He's kind of like, I want to go to sleep.
So he's looking at
That's
you
not
guys.
guilty,
He's
yeah,
like,
I'm good, but yeah. Anyways.
and so he looks at Solidoros, and he's like, you said this wouldn't happen again. And Solidoros is like, he says, he's like, I'm sorry, like, I know. And he's looking at you guys. He's just like, you know, the guys that you guys killed, right? You know, they're my loan sharks. They're our loan sharks. Jackson Joker's loan sharks, and you know, they're assholes, but they're our assholes. And he's like, you guys, Solidaros, you're gonna have to make this right. Like, these boys are gonna have to figure something out, because we said that there wasn't gonna be any more trouble around here. They wouldn't. No, you guys got in our way the first time, and you guys are not gonna get in our way again. So, you know, it's you're gonna have to do. You guys are gonna have to do me a favor here. The bastard's gonna have to do me a real big favor here. And he kind of just like strokes his chin. He's like, so I'm just gonna end it here. Solidoros, he talks. So Solidoros just looks at you
so
guys,
that's the
and then
better
they go back
cliffhanger,
to
yeah.
talking. And
It's like, da da da. And Alavic and us look at each other and like Alavic and us. the three of us
I'm
look
gonna
at
go
each
take a
other.
piss, 'cause I've been holding this shit in.
Alavic is like the whole fucking main person that has this party. It has nothing to do with that. This is a whole collaborative effort, whole fucking synergistic thing where when all of us come down here, it happens to create something that is greater than the sum of its parts. Which is to say, thank you very much for tuning in to us into this episode
you for
of Drink
watching.
Talk World. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope if you happen to do anything along that you did so responsibly, and again, anything that you happen to do during this, not our fault,
On you.
because y'all be doing that shit on your own. Do we have any plugs before we
Yes,
go and sign off?
Next Tuesday is UPZ. That's on the 8th of November. We're going to be talking a fantasy recap. Myself, Warren, and JD will be talking about Rings of Power and Game of Thrones now that both shows are done. Tune into that. It'll be a lot of fun. A lot of nerd talk. Wednesday, Warren and I and Snacks should be playing Oregon Trail, so we might even putting these characters in there. Go watch that
Oregon
for free.
Trail or
Yeah,
Oregon Trail?
Oregon, yeah, like the as in going west to
There actually
Oregon.
is a difference now.
Yeah, Oregon. Oregon's a zombie one. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But and then the next of these Drink Talk Roll is going to be on the 18th, which is 2 weeks from now and 1 week before Thanksgiving. Also, just a little fun fact. Thanksgiving is the A&D anniversary. This is our 8th anniversary, so we won't. I don't think we'll be doing anything too special, but just watch our shit, and we always get slightly more motivated to do things at the end of the year because
like,
the anniversary.
You can't just say like don't like it's their thing, but like we might not.
Oh,
yeah, try to
Jonah-
like fucking do something. Jesus Christ.
I mean, we're gonna do all of our streams, and we're gonna have some retrospectives. So I guess it's not. I downplay things too much. We do have. Oh, by the way, join our Patreon, patreon.com/strategic connections. If you are a patron right now, there's a lot of exclusive interview previews, and I'll be real with y'all. Some of those, because the way these interviews work, sometimes some of them turn out to be like exclusive forever because they never get final approval. So join our Patreon, patreon.com/strategic connections. Also, everything on the Patreon is getting updated again. Once again, end of the year, we always get like kind of motivated. So everything's getting updated again. There'll be a lot of new things, a lot of new posts.
Yay.
I won't go into what and how much. Once again, under promise, over deliver. So just tune in. But definitely, there's already some new posts you could get right now. And yeah, and that's it.
And then next time playing.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, we already said the 18th.
The 18th. Oh, okay.
I
My bad.
Leslie gives final approval. Leslie's like, we interviewed just real fast. We interviewed this. There's a couple exclusive interviews because of that, but we interviewed this artist in 2017. Not artist, voice actor.
How long is this story going to be?
It's really fast. We interviewed her in 2017, and we never got final approval. And the other day, I keep seeing it in the previews, and I'm like, should I just publish this? Will they know? But no, I still haven't because I got no approval. Anyways, peace out. Thank you. Love you all.
Peace out. Thank you. Love y'all. Be kind to each
night.
other. All that. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Dislike if you dislike. All criticisms are welcome. All that shit. Thank you very much. Love you.